I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Ruki. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Ruki. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs.
Oddly empty.
You'd be correct.
Alright. Damn, I didn't expect you to respond to that. Alright. I mean, I guess it suppose. Maybe.
It depends on the day.
Like, yeah, that's fair. This is a quiet day. I don't know. I don't remember shit.
Good morning, Rookie.
Morning.
I will say, in character, her arms and one of her eyes and her legs are wrapped in white bandages with, you can see slight amounts of blood.
Wait a minute, did I see that right?
She looks severely injured.
I'm assuming you did not sleep well.
No. Silver burns quite badly.
You
Noted.
been alright?
I'm not going to die from the wounds, but they are slowly healing. If I ever get my hands on that witch, she will pay for it. Anyway, I have been threatened by the medical staff to not go on any missions, so I will not be joining you on any any future missions for the time being. Also, I would prefer not to make Sentry mad at me again, so being magically locked in my room would be very inconvenient for me. Anyway.
That's fair. I get that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well,
I had her redone at a shop.
nice.
Her name was her name was kind of getting up on the stock, so we got it engraved right here.
Hmm.
And also, I have tungsten again. I reloaded some of my used shells. I don't know where I found it, but I found some.
Hmm.
I
I have
thought
to
it
go
wasn't
be-
much, so.
I'm sorry.
Eh,
You went back on planet to get an
Mhm.
engraving and bullets.
Which planet?
hmm. Basically, the engineers could have done that for you for free.
Yeah, that's
Correct.
kind of what happened.
Very nice. Okay.
And I'm confused.
Anyway, I have to go yell at our fearless leader because. One moment.
Fearless and leader.
Bishop,
I
I'm call-
don't like this one.
I'm calling not it on basis of injury. We're fighting over who has to take all the calls that John has been getting.
Have you considered
Oh.
sending them all to spam?
I would love to. Just so you know,
Like, are they like
Twilight
SOS
has a
calls
white
or
bandage
like?
across
I do not
her
know.
body, her arms, her legs, her
I don't know
torso.
either. But now
You
it's
can
just kind of a
see
funny
little bits
thought.
of
Like,
blood floating.
we're under
Your
attack.
son's
We're
ignoring-
about to die.
Yes, I am injured.
Ah, spam.
Your son's ignoring his calls. Also, I may
Spam.
have plunged a silver stake.
At my
into
previous
this
location,
just
we
so
mostly
that
sent
you're-
everything to spam.
I have no idea on how and when that happened.
It was
but I
mostly also
believe
sent
that-
from
I
Lectacorp.
actually thought things mattered.
Great.
Yeah.
We had to deal with it,
Fair.
the last time before. But if anything, I'm gonna just.
I
let
just
you
kinda-
guys know, he's probably not gonna be answering anytime soon. If there's anything
Yeah.
that I need
I
to
picked
help
my
out with,
people.
though,
I'll put it that
you'll
way.
have to
Problem-
take care.
That is
Until
understandable.
Until I heal, you'll probably be the
Anyway,
active
um,
combat leader for the time being.
I'm gonna get a drink.
But
I wouldn't
I'd
know
be
too
I feel like
much
I'm gonna
about
need it. I just have a feeling.
information would be great.
No,
I'll dig up what I can.
not too strong.
Most of the team is pretty well known
Please.
by this point.
No
A
promises.
few that I'm not too familiar with yet. Plus, it looks like
I'm in a
Limu
bad
is-
mood and I'm taking this. Picks up Rebecca.
Whoa, what the hell?
We have lost our combat leader.
Oh, goody. Goody. I don't have to deal with it. Hello, Bishop. You have never seen Twilight this injured. She has a bandage across one of her eyes, her arms, and you can see where it looks like burns. Yes. Bishop?
I'm not saying anything. Fuck are you looking at?
I heard
Both
he
of
got
you,
his
dumbass?
ass beat and almost got his ass killed or kidnapped the other day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
The answer is yes, yes, and yes.
No. I talked to my little friend Isabella and found out that that asshole shot her.
Oh, yeah.
I was busy.
I was there
Oh,
for that.
no,
That was
it's fine.
amazing.
By the way, Twilight, what do you think of my new weapon that I've crafted over for the last couple of days?
Please aim it
Look
downwards
up.
this time.
I'm aiming up. Don't worry. Calm yourself. And plus, the safety's on.
Still
You're
safe
more
Aiming
than
anywhere
everything
but
like
this
it.
ship is a danger.
paranoid. You're more paranoid than Bishop. That's an issue.
Yeah, because Bishop doesn't have any gun safety anything. Or any safety for that matter.
Let us be fair, Loki. They have more gun safety than the Blueberry Mercer.
Oh my god, you're
Correct.
Oh, I forget, Useless. You were not there for that. We have a recruit named Mercer, Star, during the first day, holstered his pistol and shot himself in the foot.
Correction. He aimed at the ground
wasn't
and
even
shot
there for that
himself
either.
twice.
Good
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Good times.
I saw the security footage. I wasn't there for that.
A few
but,
months later, he
I guess
returned
was good.
and then shot himself in the foot again.
Yep. But he
Nine
didn't do
hells.
it. He didn't do it 3 days ago, which was a big improvement, I guess.
We were also not at the shooting
Unless he
range.
did.
But either way, I have decided to use Dragon Breath rounds to be able to rapidly heat up the blade for, I guess you could call it damage boost, and also I could fire the Dragon Breath itself. I realized after I woke up from my coma, I'm pretty far behind practically everybody here.
In strength or in tech.
In combat.
Elaborate.
Get your fair share. I have been
You're literally
directly
an automaton that could carry, what, almost 50,000 pounds?
Roughly a
Did that
human.
wriggle thingy.
Don't let them lie to you. I've seen them bench press people.
Do not feel
Anyway.
sad. Combat is what my model was designed for.
This one, on the other hand, could definitely do it. As I recall, they're strong enough to lift me in my old armor.
Well,
But
it's the fact that I
but,
can't rely on the heart as much as I did last time because, well,
Yeah.
you saw what happened last time.
yeah, don't do that.
You have to get piggybacked.
Anyway,
I heard some talking down on. I heard some people talking down on themselves. I thought I'd kind of figure out what was going on.
it's fine.
That's crazy. Okay.
You'll get plenty of opportunity. As I told them, my injuries during trying to persuade Elvina to fuck off will take some time, unfortunately. Did not
Oh, so
think
that's
silver would burn
that
quite
was
so
about.
bad. Yes. Unfortunately,
Wait,
my
she
left
has a name?
hand's pretty. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
yes.
I generally use bitch personally and whore.
Isn't that
and-
everybody though?
Yeah, it's typically with her.
Yeah.
Generally backstabbing, a couple other
Nicknames noted.
What about the other
switches
one?
Filtered. Insert filtered here.
Yeah.
Filtered.
switches to Elvish, says a few other words. Switches to Beastkin, says a few other words.
Still playing it since.
God
I would
damn it.
understand that.
I hate you for understanding this. I semi-understand Elven. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You want and a kilo
for
for
some
one
dwarf.
just for logging into the console or PC window. That is
You'll hear me say some dwarven curse words.
See her slowly, hang on. Pulls out pad, alright, slower.
He writes
a
down like
I
the
needed to walk
worst
in, right?
slurs possible in Dwarven for you, and what they
thank you.
equal.
Twilight likes to be able to
crazy, but okay.
Twilight likes to be able to curse at people in any language.
Listen, us dwarves are known for our profanity.
Those
We
are
have
some
no
funny moon
filter.
runes.
No, you do not get to learn those new words, young
No,
lady.
you do not. You know.
Anyway,
May I see this note?
here you go, rookie. Dwarven curses. So you can now curse at
I'm unsure if I should
Lecticorp in a
spell check.
different
No, it's spelled 100% factually correct, but if you do not have any kind of knowledge of Dwarven language, it's just like gobbledygook.
That's a joke. The system is trying to spell check. Here you go.
You write like a doctor.
Greetings, little one. How are you doing?
Oh hell no.
About time you come out of your hole.
I'm sorry, the drivers are paying me fucking equipment.
Oh, I'm sorry that I woke up from a coma protecting everybody's asses.
You really want to go at it right now?
I swear to God, I will slap you.
Is this weirdly funny?
All you need to say are the
Don't
3 to
I
4
swear
words.
To God, I will slap you into next week.
Right?
I will make sure that even
trying.
himself
I will fucking throw you into a ditch.
throw
That's
me
fine.
into a ditch. I'll throw you into the nearest arrow.
If you are planning to fight, use the simulator.
You know, they're just.
I still don't understand how we
arguing with each
communicate.
other.
Doesn't sound like we're trying to fight.
Yes.
Listen,
You're not
okay.
asking me of the
I'm going to
opinion
teach
of
you
any
some
of you.
very quick things about dwarves. If we start acting really nice to each other, there's a war afoot.
Bad time.
But if we're cursing each other out, that's just friendly banter.
It is. You should hear some of the banter that happens inside of a workshop. Especially at Royal
Oh
Lodge.
fuck yes.
Everyone get
Zombie
yourselves
apocalypse.
prepped.
What the
Get
hell's
yourselves
okay?
armed, ready. Make sure you guys are all ready
You'll
for what's to
know
come.
when you see it.
We'll be leaving shortly. I'll be announcing again when we're about to get started.
Well, I guess I'll be able to put this bit
Thank you all.
to the test.
Just make sure it's not my
Yes,
people you're
baby.
shooting, okay?
Or are you out going and out again?
Was there a
Where are
mission?
you going? I don't know. I don't
Apparently,
there
we're
is-
dealing with a zombie virus,
because I'm
whatever the
not
hell
connected
this
to-
zombie virus is.
We were talking about it.
Oh.
3
I
days ago.
assume they mean the hive
I
problem.
think I turned off my comms when I was rocking. Yeah,
Maybe.
oh well.
Probably.
Might be.
No.
Either way.
It might also be
You know,
the
it's
thing
like
that.
being
I
there,
woke
trying to
up.
just focus on a project and you have 10 different people trying to just do small talking here.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
woke
God,
my ass
ladies.
up, had to fix half of the
I might-
goddamn ship.
It
and then I
also
still
be
didn't
the
find out
virus
when
that
we
happened the other day. So that might be what we are
I've been
referring
working on
to.
those.
Is this fucking noisy?
I
And
was
all the
unfortunately
doctor
in
I've
the
been fixing those
in
up.
the. I've been in the mid bay redressing my
I haven't seen you
wounds.
in a bit. Where did
Understandable.
Where did you go? Did you hibernate? Did you recharge?
They've been a beach.
Ah, well,
It's not even that.
welcome back.
Just don't even turn on the scrubbers before they fly out and
Fortunately, there
say,
hasn't been a lot going on.
Which is causing all the
So
gunk to
there's
build up in
government
them.
build up.
You have any problems? We know after today.
Attention all hands. Attention all hands. Prepare for jump to warp. They're heading to Lev. We're heading to Lev soon. What are we doing? I will fucking find you in you personally.
You said that a year.
Did you hear the message?
Correct.
Good. I want you to go down. I want you to go down to the engine to the engine room. Make sure they're both the reactor and the engines are capable of making the drive. I don't want anything to keep us from this. Apparently, we've been volunteered by the Rebellion Alliance to go deal with the biohazard issue on Lev.
You are aware that we can check the entire ship hull from that terminal over there.
I am well aware of that. But are the engines ready for a warp jump? Is what I'm asking you.
They have been ready for several days.
Good. I just wanted to make sure before we actually make this jump. Alright, excellent. All we gotta do is wait. All we gotta do is wait for DMs to fucking Jason to be ready to hit the button and spawn, then we can jump.
Ray. Out of character, isn't it a fucking bad design idea to have all our screens being red?
I honestly think so.
Because if we have a problem, we're not gonna see any red alerts. Because it's like wearing rose in the glasses. All red flags look like flags.
I honestly think it's Jason's idea of the edgy, grim worldish stuff to make damn near everything that needs to be black.
The entire ship is black and red, so yeah.
I know that's the issue.
The interior does not need to match the exterior. And the same goes for the ship over there.
I mean, look, I mean, look at those ships over there. Those ships are not black and red. Why can't we have colors like those?
Yeah, but I'm more thinking about the one in the far back. You know, the one covered in glitter.
That's a space station.
I don't give a shit. It looks like it's covered in glitter. It's not a fucking space station.
It does look like it's covered in glitter.
Fucking goofiest thing ever.
Look! I don't question I don't question Jason. He's the one that makes the worlds and everything. So
we don't have to question him, but we can make fun of his choices.
Yeah, we can. I think that's why he made a feedback channel where we can just goof on him for this shit.
I mean, feel free to add. It looks like it's made of glitter. Or if it's coated in glitter, so.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm making a new feedback post.
Take a picture of it. It's something.
No. I'm making the post mainly for the terminal screens.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
On the bright side, we have one screen that isn't fucking red. This thing. It's the only thing in here that's not fucking red.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have two. We have two. Thank fuck. We have two. We also have this. This tiny square. Everything else red.
Okay, terminal screen colors. I get that this roleplay is supposed
We're making fun of the ship while we're waiting.
to be edgy.
Because have you seen the security? Have you seen like the fucking weakest security floor here? All the screens are red. What do you think it looks like when we get an error? All flags look like red flags, so you can't tell which one's a warning.
Supposed to... Alright, I get that this roleplay is supposed to be edgy.
On top of this, we've also just discussed that this fucking space station over here looks like it's covered in glitter.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one of those, like, you know, pre-K projects with the macaroni and shit.
What?
You don't know that? You know, like they
What does
fucking glue
pre-K mean?
macaroni onto a pre-kindergarten? I don't fucking know. The grade before kindergarten.
Okay.
Possibly...
Fucking
Actually, I
daycare?
don't know what it stands for, but it's probably there. We call it pre-K over here.
Weird ass fucking country.
Country is Florida.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's just Florida.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You thought it was an Asian thing.
No. What?
Hi, welcome to the shit show.
Hi, welcome to the funnies while we're waiting for the DMs to do their things and sending us into maximum overdrive.
I was like, is there something going on in the bridge? And there's just like, roleplay
normally gather for our missions, but apparently not. Apparently we're supposed to twiddle our thumbs together and be like singing Kumbaya.
So apparently, John and Dizzy are doing a thing to get emo John out of his office. Apparently, that's what's holding up our progression right now.
Yes!
What does this button do?
I just heard Cave saying they're going to blow up.
Oh shit.
Oh hey Magic. Okay. Okay. Dial back the red and black themes on every panel.
We need something else to look at.
Damn,
We
this
all-
is a wide screen. What even is this screen for?
I am a god and my ego is thriving.
It's upside
Huh?
down. It's upside down.
What'd you
realized
say?
This thing is upside down. I am a god and something.
I am a god and my ego is thriving.
And my ego is fine. Okay, that's a good one.
Your ego?
Yeah, ego. That's at least what I heard.
Oh, ego.
You know, the thing you have too much of.
No, not really. I have too little of that, actually. What the Can someone tell me why this control panel, this terminal is fucking backwards?
So not only is it upside down, it's also backwards?
Time for Lemu to have a god complex.
I mean... It's the same panel over here, but it's still backwards.
Calling for Bishop. Status update.
Dandelion local. That's how you spell
Oh wait, so
dandelion?
this is fine? I don't fucking know.
Solar system. Just solar system.
Why do we have an Icarus system?
I have no idea. And
Why are we about to fly into the sun?
settle this system? I have no idea. Apparently, we have wax wings too.
I knew
Does
the
that say
engines were
immune
faulty.
system? There's no way that says immune. What does that say? Infamu system or something. I can't read that. My eyesight's terrible. Terrible.
It isn't F.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, man.
I'm trying to read this one.
So shitty. also surprised there's not a, supermassive black hole in the middle of this galaxy.
True, yeah.
Presuming that we're still in the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we went back to Ginda 5.
Back to Ginda 5.
We're hovering over Ginda 5 right now for some reason.
I know, it's just...
Alright, anyway, so we're playing Helldivers now.
I hate you. Oh yeah, where are we dropping, boys? Do you wanna...
Bellowlog Creek.
We got the go ahead for the jump.
Becca speaking.
Strap yourselves to
We're about
something,
to
or
engage
else
in
you're
jump drive
well
to
acquainted
Lev.
to the walls.
Have you been drinking?
Around her in the
I
middle.
wanted to sit on
I wanna
there.
Get ready.
Fine.
Get a little bumpy.
Bishop, have you been drinking?
Can we say yeehaw or something? Like, when we jump or something?
You can,
I would
if
suggest
you want
put
to.
away your shield first, because that is going to break something.
Fine. I just like...
If you want
Cave, I
to,
assume you're
fucking-
also
if you
able
wanna
to
say
magnetize
something
yourself
before we
to the
hit-
floor.
Before we make the jump, go ahead.
Okay.
I am asking Cave, not you.
Me? Well, I can too.
Lima.
Cowabunga.
Now, make sure we don't crash.
Yeah, Bishop. Make sure we don't crash.
I promise. Trust me. I've piloted ships many a time. I know what the hell I'm
We
doing.
do not trust you.
You clearly do not look like it.
Here we go.
Get ready. Hold on to the rails.
No problem.
Wow, that is bright as hell.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It'll be a few minutes before we reach Lev. So
Wow. Amazing
So
to
you're
be
free to move
blinded
about the
by
cabin
my
now.
newly acquired eye.
with some minor resistance from the warp speed.
Brr. Oh, that
back into
hurt my eyes.
Up to speed.
With this.
You are such a mother.
Boys, the warp jump.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Can't help myself.
Okay.
So itchy.
Silver Surfer.
Hey man, this is what color warp speed is. I didn't make it that way.
That.
Yeah,
What?
I'm
That.
Is
That
this
is
a
Silver
Rocky Table,
Surfer.
by the way?
robotic
No.
Your toy, don't worry about it.
Casey died.
Tinker toy.
That's something above our pay grade.
Not really,
That is-
but he more well, first of all,
Something I
enabled
threatened
my
to rip up
sentience. Second of
to
all,
destroy it.
Loki, if you must know what it is a map.
automatically
You know what?
Just made
I'm just
me
going to take a seat.
wake up.
That's a pretty blank map.
Well, it's a digital display.
Some buttons here and there.
And considering we are in warp, there is nothing to display.
Unless we had like some sort of star map, which would be pretty cool.
That is for the planet.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
No, I meant if we had.
That is not its purpose.
Shame.
That is what the giant sun planet is for. I'm unsure of what it is currently displaying.
Like a star map of like, other stars. So,
Right. Which you probably will get if you zoomed out.
Bishop. So why are you putting us into a sun?
I'm not.
It's pretty fucking bright.
You're there for the data drive.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't you worry.
Once you go down that elevator, it is
Besides, give it a
one-way
few
trip,
more.
and you
Besides,
escape
we're,
through the tunnel.
besides, we're not gonna be in warp for too long. Lev is literally the next warp gate, so we should be coming up on it in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Also the slot.
Can I have one?
Yes, I'm
Mostly gonna be
aware.
People who are of low income.
So basically, we're gonna stick out like a sore
The
thumb.
slopes.
Let the nav.
Viruses any sort of-
Just gotta let the nav computer.
Please don't be the drink that I think it would be.
It tastes like black licorice.
You sick bastard.
Ew. Why?
It's not that bad.
I'm putting that back. Fuck you.
I mean, it's okay for shots.
If you read the labels, it said black licorice.
Yeah,
But, black
My brother in
stout, I
Christ.
got myself Irish cream rum.
Also, remember
I got
to,
myself French vanilla vodka. And then
You're
I
making
have,
Bishop drool.
Anyway, I'm gonna do the paperwork that John's been neglecting.
Limu,
because
do you
I
care
might
to
as
step
well
out
be
of the
good for
display?
something around here.
I smell it from here. Appreciate
Limo, get out of the display.
I am inside the planet. I am the planet.
That is not a planet.
I am a robotic clone, but I still. Okay, cool. You got it. All right, cool.
Pure rum.
You keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna go do paperwork. Since that's all I'm good for.
That's sad.
rum.
Hey, can someone open up a window so I can throw Loki out?
No.
I think that would like burn up.
No.
I think that's not.
Yes, and we would all die.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what I want to do. Want you to do.
May I ask a question?
Yeah,
You
but-
want all of us to die?
Who is Silver Surfer?
Yeah, he does.
Open a
He's
window.
including himself.
Yep.
He was some comic book person.
Oh, Jesus.
Arrive at Federation Warp Station.
Okay, I want a note for. I want for a note that one of the engineers needs to fix the navigation computer to let me know when we're arriving, so I
Got
can
it.
warn people.
Even though I'm not an engineer. Womp womp.
Are we going to
Fine.
blow them up?
No.
How does that chair stay
God
stable
damn it.
when-
I'm surprised that chair can hold you.
Bishop. Yeah, go ahead. We'll do the meeting when we get fully to live.
Oh my God, hurts already.
There is nothing wrong with the Navicomputer. You just have it
I
on
need more
goddamn
Vicodin
mute.
again.
Might have someone in.
Trajectory confirmed.
Hold
Initiating
on.
countdown.
Get ready.
5, 4, 3,
Halfway point.
I actually recommend you all hang on to something because this is gonna be a quick trip.
We just lost Limo.
Let's say I'd go for the walls here, but damn.
This rate is surprisingly.
Your guys' first time jumping or something?
destination reached. Scanning area for local traffic and parking parameters.
I am okay.
Are you sure?
That was idiotic. Oh,
Alright, welcome. And who?
For next time, may I recommend you activate magnets in your leg.
Somehow you didn't injure
You have the
yourself for falling.
Navicomputer on mute and you complained about it.
It wasn't on mute. I'm telling you, it was supposed to inform me that we were that inform me that it was going to turn off the warp drive, but it
Oh,
didn't.
my leg. One.
Because you have it on mute.
I still have center
If you
It
look at the
wasn't
console,
on
there
mute.
will be- if you look at the
Is
console,
that
there
a
is flashing
hurricane or a
message
crater that I'm
notification in
looking
the
at?
corner. You
That's a
could've clicked.
crater.
Okay.
That's a.
I didn't know.
massive
Okay, it
crater.
was muted.
I don't know if
Rebecca?
hurricanes, but
Do you
I
wanna
can tell you
do
Pena
the-
sure is.
Do you want to do the meeting or do you want me to?
Jeez, looks like a big blob of mucus from the outside.
I get
She knows. She knows more than I do. So.
If I remember
That's
this is a swamp.
I just work here and I just woke up from a coma.
Correct.
I think Shrek lives here.
While we talk about what we're about to do.
I do not know who that is.
That would honestly, that would make my day.
You wouldn't get it.
Boy, first round in actual combat outside of the simulation. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. We have.
I don't have the right ammunition for this.
You never know. Rebecca, did you get a chance to actually talk to John?
Yes, I got the chance to talk to him a little bit.
First.
That's the reason why I
No,
really
it's
Is he ever gonna come out? Is he ever
never mind.
gonna come out?
It's a little more complicated than just Peter.
We shall begin when everyone else has made their appearance.
Why are we at the bar?
Okay, I would
Just
rather
relax while
not
we're
do
actually
this shit
talking about
sober.
You'll be fine.
No
Anything like
alcohol.
it? It's just
We're here
pretty
because
I will
we're
never
literally-
trust someone intoxicated with a firearm.
It's
We're
just
here
pre-service.
quite literally
You'll be-
because
fine.
I prefer to do the briefings here. We have nice chairs, and I don't see a reason not to use them than standing in front in the hangar bay.
Also,
Basically,
think of it this way.
Yeah.
You drink as you reward after actually taking care of this mission. How about that?
Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
You know what? Fair.
No.
Anyway.
Bishop, Loki, we need you in a debriefing.
He's right here.
Whenever
Loki's
you both
over
get
here. He's on the other side of you.
That's
Here.
not. That's not.
Whoa,
That is a guard.
Your helmet's throw me off. That's what I thought. Never mind.
I have a big ass. I did have a big ass shield. Ignore that.
You also have a tail
I was gonna say, you did
and a
have
sword.
that with you a while ago, buddy.
I like jumped right next to me for
The person helping me with my memories is forgetful herself. Yeah.
Oh, come
yeah,
on.
great, love that.
I am not forgetful. Come on now. Now, as I was about to
Ah.
say, as we are all here today, yes, I get it. My bad, Loki. That was my
I
bad.
can never forget any of you.
That's sweet.
Of course you wouldn't.
That's so sweet.
I'm too hard
It's
to
all in the
forget.
movie, it's sweet.
Anywho, so what's about
Alright.
this virus?
So yeah, we actually, since we're here on Lev, Willow and some of the others, they were informing me that there has been a little bit of a widespread on the virus that we dealt with on the ship. Granted, we also have to do some data retrieval for this as well. We're gonna have to look for a lieutenant. It's gonna be down into the deep ends of the slums. Granted, this is gonna be a one-way trip, everyone. So once we do go down here, there's no exit. We're gonna have to go, and we're gonna have to go through the sewers afterwards. That's where we're gonna be finding our way out. We can't go anywhere
Wait, I
until
thought you said there was
first
no
taken
exit.
care of it. Well, that's the only
We're
one.
making
We're gonna have to
an
make our
exit.
own. Yeah.
We love doing that
So
a
there is
lot.
an exit. We just gotta make it.
Yep.
I believe
gotta make
Rookie
it.
has
What
the
they're saying is
proper
no way to get
tools
back on the
to
ship.
make the exit you might need.
Apparently, one of my most accommodating guards just told me
Also-
that he
Saw
saw
a hooded
uranium.
man get into a ship
It'll
as
be
soon as
fine.
we arrived on Lev.
Any organics, make sure you have at least some sort of protection against virus. If you need to, stop by
Yeah.
the med bay, get a breathing mask,
You wanna hit him?
enchantment, I
Because
don't care.
because
As
I
long
wanna hit
as
him
you have
again.
something to prevent it.
I need a little bit more protection than this because my neck and hands are
Then
exposed.
get, stop by the med bay and pick up a,
Well,
what you
first,
need.
is there any other
I'm not a
important
respirator.
things?
No,
Or-
just mainly, if anything, seeing as though we're gonna also be dealing with zombies
Timothy.
and stuff, ranged weapons would probably be your best option.
Keep in
But if you guys
mind,
have melee sets,
Go.
that
Keep
also
in mind
helps
if
in
they-
case.
Report to your superiors. Go to your,
if they
go to your
get
commanding
above
officer.
the surface,
Just throws you towards the door.
there is a city above this place.
And if
Don't
anyone
let anyone
does
know.
turn, I will be sure to
ROE
find a
is
very
to literally
large
kill
treadmill.
everything that moves that isn't
No, I
us.
didn't do this to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
In some ways.
Oh,
also,
that felt stupid.
anyone using high power weaponry, keep in mind there's a city above us. Make sure you're not shooting any support beams or anything that might be vital to the structure of the city. You definitely
Yeah,
don't want a
sorry,
building to
I'm
come.
Can we order
No.
multiple treadmills?
Okay.
Does not.
Reason?
Wait.
We don't want
Anyway,
to accidentally nuke a city by shooting something we're not
Exactly.
supposed to.
Oh,
Hopefully
okay.
you have
As
a
I-
small arm besides that rifle then.
For in case any of us turn,
Yeah.
so we can strap
Fuck
them
up
into
my
the treadmill
dials.
and hang a
Also-
piece of meat in
Look,
the
Keep
Moxie's
in
treadmill.
all
mind-
I got, okay?
you're
You got
This is not
this.
my ship.
Fine.
Bring up with John.
keep in mind
What do you
if
mean, did I
things
fuck
do
up your
get
file?
overwhelming,
What happened?
I'm happy to
my
piss
files
off our
on the
medics and come
terminal
down and
that's in
help.
the med bay?
but I am technically not allowed to enter combat.
should
But
I know?
that's never stopped me before.
Hey,
We're still gonna do our best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Blackhawk
Ah,
Blackhawk
please.
Rebellion soldier here.
This-
I hear you guys are about to go on a mission, so this was a gift from Willow. Bunch of medical supplies, mobile medic packs.
There you go.
Perfect.
That's another
Cool, I
thing
didn't
we don't
actually.
have.
This is mine.
All of
Also-
our
Your
medics.
ass in my
Sorry,
face.
I also loaded some crates on the ship you guys are leaving in with some ammo if you guys are going to be low on ammo at any point.
All right. Well,
Perfect. We'll definitely need it.
Oh, that will be very useful.
Also, in the area you're in, watch your fire. There might be a couple civilians. It's kind of the lower income area, and there's a lot of
Wait.
refugees hanging out there.
You're coming
Your
with
information is getting
You're
mixed.
coming with us?
What about
So-
what about hunting parties?
Nah, you're fine in that area. Lev does have quite a bit of a beast-skin population. You should be fine.
Is
The
there
area
anything
doesn't really
that I
have any
need to be
Electric
worried
Corps
about?
supporters, so most people might worship the fucking ground you walk on. It's one of the areas that worship you guys for helping.
I'm glad I'm not going. Anyway.
Paganism's a religion that I don't believe in
Anyway,
anymore.
might I say, who's the commanding officer who's going to be on the Zop with you guys? Ah, Miss Beltran. I see. Alrighty then. Well, either way, this is our comms channel. If you need to call for backup or for anything else, feel
You are
free.
coming with us. Yay. Whoa, let's go. Anyway.
Deactivate God Complex.
Let's welcome.
They're all
Thanks
going
for
to
the
die.
ammo and the info.
So you're the dork that is sung high praise in this rebellion. that I hear
Deactivating
about.
God complex.
Hi,
There
how
we go.
are you?
Say what?
Good. You like liquor?
Well, Moxie,
I got the rum.
may not be what you
Here
were
we
originally
go.
designed for, but
I'm a vodka man myself.
Talk to.
He grabs
Okay.
French vanilla vodka.
The weapon is only as good as the person wielding it.
My man.
I think
Anyway,
you're
have a fun mission then.
handling this.
Alright. If you've got medicine, got what things you need, got your weapons,
You consider
let's
trying
start heading to
abstinence.
the...
Consent. But give me a minute.
And Viper's
I'm gonna-
protection in the distance.
you need
Wait,
a mask.
where am I?
That's like you, that's like me telling you you cannot
We
charge.
have 4 scouts on this mission.
Exactly. Everyone's gonna be going.
Not
We
quite.
have 4 scouts, but that also means one thing. We're gonna
It was a
share-
question.
You guys are ready? Please go to
Zombies
Hangar
and
2. We got
how many
we
of
got
them
plenty of
actually
pilots ready to go.
All right.
All right, let's go. It's
I do not
I'll give
trust
you mine.
Bishop with anything.
I'll disinfect them.
Never again.
Are we carrying
I do
a
not
pile
see
of
what
enemies
Bishop has to
alive
do
or
with the alcoholic drink known as abstinence.
Place does Sag.
Might help me out if once you gotta go. Fuck.
Nice. Oh my head. Okay. Dibs on this chair.
Put your...
In the back with you.
I got my own chair, thank you.
Alright, well, seeing as he isn't here, we're gonna be doing a barrel roll anyway.
I'm starting to like you more and more.
Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm talking out of character.
Press
Fucking,
B for barrel roll.
fucking,
Do a barrel roll.
every time we left the fort, we would...
Not Limo is fully planning on doing a barrel.
Reboot.
That's not how procreation works is with a barrel.
But yeah, every time we left the fort, fucking Converse was the pilot, so we'd do a barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Cards up, now down. Portal being dropped.
Cards are down. We can have fun.
Say, wait.
Portal outside the ship.
Where is... There it is.
Oh, Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll slap you, boy.
Oh yeah?
The dwarf will pimp slap the robot, and the robot falls apart.
You can certainly try.
One slap, we both fall apart to pieces.
The fucking Lego breaking sound. Lego Star Wars.
No, insert Yoda death sound here.
Don't tell me you have it. Don't tell me you have it. Yes! Yes! Thank you.
Beautiful.
Alright. Why do you have a fucking core? Why do you have a choir?
I have no idea.
So is this the part where we like switch over to like Christmas songs? You better watch out, 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 you better watch out,
you better watch out, you better watch out.
you better watch out.
All I want
You
for
better
Christmas-
watch out. There we go.
All I want for Christmas is a thermonuclear warhead. I swear I'll be fine. I swear it's not for evil. I swear it's not for evil purposes. Just give it to me.
Bro, this is crazy. A mix of olden and modern ways.
God, you are cursed right now.
Oh yeah.
You know what would make it worse?
Me and Jace were literally talking, and like the funniest part about it is if
It could be made worse if you
I
got
give
night
you
vision
just a
goggles.
cannon.
Oh, yo, bro, that'd be
Oh god. Oh god. No. No. No.
Oh, Christ. Ah, shit.
Just a fucking
Oh. I did not know we needed a choir for war. I probably left those behind. Were they like done doing that during like the French Revolution?
Oh god, yeah.
Something around there.
Kaboom. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Limu Kaboom.
You know what's funny is you have your mittens. I got my pimp slappers.
And I've got claws.
I shall show you the way. I just
Rewatch or realize.
Particularly how
much damage would those do?
I mean, I'd be hitting like an 18-wheeler at this point.
Okay.
The best way to describe this is you've been hit by, you've been struck by a truck.
Bro, could you imagine if like a zombie walks up and I just go, no,
boy, get that shit.
Backhand it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
So is that like your oven mitts?
They are my oven mitts.
Just
Guys, it's cold out. Let me get my mittens.
Okay,
Anywho,
so
my
Limu
dog's
has
barking. I will be right back.
Limu has the murder mittens. They have the oven mitts.
And I have this.
Jeez.
fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh no, emo.
It's just like,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, boy.
Oh boy. Here I go. Exploding again.
I'm writing
Hell yeah, blow shit up.
and wishing you well.
You have murder mittens, they have oven mitts, I have the murder claw.
Your hands up and run.
Oh no, mama, we're all gonna die.
Oh,
Mama,
yes.
we're all gonna die.
People forget that Lulu's main weapon isn't her murder mittens, it's her hammer.
I mean, they all are.
I mean, yeah.
Be skeptical. The smiles are plated gold. Deceit's so natural. But a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning.
I
don't want to.
I can't wait for this part to get muted.
Full potential. I feel embarrassed.
This is gonna be great.
Alibis are dirty tricks. So could you tell? Maybe if I'm like fucking beating the shit out of somebody, maybe. Busy.
Just because it just kind of going up to something. So could you tell me? Like just just emptying a fucking magazine on a dead corpse. Just jamming.
No, it's just bury the light.
Oh my god. just jamming to bury the light while mag dumping a fucking corpse.
Okay, then you gotta do another one of.
Aggressively
If you're doing fucking with Devil May Cry, it's bang, 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 pull my devil trigger.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Frustration is getting bigger.
Yo, ass man, I get shot.
Just like I got. Funny enough, I actually have all of those songs
They're on the same record label.
on my fucking sound pad actually.
Nice.
Disney and I listen to quite a bit of them.
I have meme songs on my soundboard.
They released another song, Disney.
Yeah, same.
They released two others actually.
Hey Loki,
Well,
if you're gonna have a sword fight,
The Mindframe, so technically 3 or 4, really.
the only thing I know for real. There will be blood shed.
Yeah.
The man in the mirror nods his head.
Kick his ass, Disney!
I bleed.
Kick his ass, Disney!
Come on. Do something cool. Shell? What? Shell?
How long is the preface? Just like I can
Jingly keys, everybody.
Wanna see something weird?
Oh my god!
We have a dead dwarf and a dead viper.
All I have is this.
Yeah.
I bleed.
We have a viper.
Oh, I can't say that.
Just waiting on you.
Well,
Streaming? Oh yeah, you.
well,
Whoops. Nope. Yeah, let's not.
you kill
The dog was barking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
He had,
Oh, did you notice
had
anything
to
different about my
deal with
cipher?
his
That return when he's ready then.
Yeah, I actually wrote Moxie
Everyone
on it.
else. Everybody gather around, gather around.
That makes sense. CAMPFIRA comparison.
Once you are inside the map, you will be in character. You know that the block you are currently in was cleared of all civilians, so you don't need watch for fire on them. But you do need to know this is still a civilian zone. So try not to blow things up too much.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, so nuke the place. Got it.
And once you're inside, once you guys go to the underground area, the elevator is a one-way teleport. You cannot teleport back up once you go down.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's what you meant by one way.
Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Information could have been
character,
probably a
you
bit
will
better
have-
shared.
Which is why I'm sharing it now. Once you guys are in the in-character explanation is that it's going to be locked down. So once you guys are all down there, you all have to go down there as a group, and then it's going to be locked down. You guys are going to have to exit to the sewer once you guys are done with the mission.
Okay.
That was my bad. I was real serious about that one for some reason.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Probably.
Ready?
Maybe.
Good.
Then 5,
We'll figure that out. This will be my first time.
3,
I
Two.
should probably. I should.
No, Hamilton.
Probably stand up go for this.
Where's my shit on?
Move. Go.
It's not on, bro.
Panic, but this place stinks.
Oh god, this scared the shit out of me. Fuck.
What part?
Just like,
Oh, God, I smell industry from here.
Abundant.
It smells disgusting over here.
Smells
like
wait.
fossil.
So this is a
Elaborate.
civilian area. I just still want to know if there are people still, around here.
I don't think so.
I heard it was evacuated.
Correct.
Viper and I can cloak, and we could scout around for a little bit. That's the best we could do before you guys can move up.
I got one on the. I got one on a tall
making sure
building.
it is
There's
now
two
anything for that
signatures
map.
in front of us.
Let's approach.
If you want me to.
Sorry. Let's approach closer, just so we could have a good ID on them, just in case.
Yeah.
Look up.
The one on the top of the building is cloaked, by the way, Viper.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Comms are on.
Queen.
Alright.
Yeah, we double.
Corp's here too. Fuck.
Okay, stay here. Stay behind the dumpster.
Anyone who isn't cloaked, stay back.
Move carefully. Make sure you're not too.
Rookie, you keep them in line.
Understood.
You're good at
May I
that.
recommend you also remove your shield?
Is it visible? Okay, out of
Yes,
character.
you're
it's,
being
like,
shot at.
Visible.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, out of character, that's supposed to be not.
We just
visible.
got chat.
Looks like.
Correct. We are being shot at.
I don't see bullets.
Great. As I can see I can see a sniper up
Where are we getting shot at from?
Roof.
Don't be in the open too long.
Dead ahead.
Corp's here. I do have a rifle.
So do I.
Thank you. Let's try it.
Gotta wait for that. That sniper was shooting at you.
There's one front.
Oh, shit.
With a.
Don't stay in the tunnel too long. You got to. Find a spot to move towards.
Well,
You're at it.
Remember, the one on top of the roof does have a cloak, so they are harder to see.
Correct. However, I'm shooting at a red dot.
Fair enough.
Ceasefire, Viper's up on the front. There you go. See? Cool.
Alright, so these tungsten bullets are traveling a little bit further than I thought.
Correct.
Kinda happy about that.
Good job.
Oh shit.
Issue?
On the rooftop.
I see him.
Let's move up. Move up and get out of the line of sight from him.
Are you ready to move? That was the plan. I believe they just jumped.
Celia, move in. Everyone move in. Be careful on behind us. Excellent work, everyone.
This guy has got a gun. He's got a gun.
I'm gonna start losing it. How about you and Moxie watch the back for a minute? Where we came from.
That one is totally not there. They're just an invisible NPC.
Alright.
Queen.
Try that.
Sorry.
Over here. Click on the button.
Your AV errored out, Evan. Give me a.
Oh. Okay.
Maintain choke points.
Yeah,
Look out.
Alright.
We good?
We're gonna have to hold
It's still loading. Give it
Okay,
a second. I want to make sure before I run down there that it's working.
Good. I'm
Do 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 do.
Okay.
Ow.
Alright, stats report. Anyone hit? Anyone hurt pretty bad?
I'm probably most likely hit. Hold on.
I mean, I
God.
took a shotgun to.
Are we taking a healing period or something like
Apart
that?
from maybe
Or
like
injury
a
period?
scuffed knee, I'm probably fine.
Alright.
Only needs
Guess
a little
not.
bit of. All needs a little bit of filler. I should be fine. But
I was hit directly by a sniper shot.
Filler?
Well, shit.
Okay, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Or actually, no, Odyssey.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Decided to build this thing today.
Yeah, it actually proves quite useful and slightly intimidating.
You know, for shitty made weapons, that shotgun packs a punch. God damn.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to maintain for a little bit longer, everyone. We don't have any kind of medical supplies as of yet.
What do you
The main thing we have are engineers.
Hey,
at
what
the
do we
moment,
had?
so-
We had.
Well, since you
Since
you have the shield and you also have range,
Ooh, that's actually a good point. But
Our
no,
ship
let
was
them-
loaded with supplies.
Technically, we are loaded with supplies, so does that technically count?
Yes, we actually get. Does anybody need bandages, splints? No, you're not shooting your gun. Tourniquets. Oh, thank fuck.
Yukio. So I was rolling your damage. I am sorry that I was the one rolling it.
What'd he get?
I am sorry.
Weird NPC shit.
I just got back into RP and now I'm already taken out.
You're not out.
You're just,
you just took a
you're just
heavy
injured.
hit.
Yeah.
Medical attention
You're
now.
like level 1. Yeah, you're
So
like level 1.
You're immediately
That's what I think
up
of you.
one level. You're up one level.
Does anybody have like a block or something I can stand on?
Stabilized though, that's what I'm saying. You could easily be stabilized.
I have a
We
good
could
view
get back on the
here,
fight
but I
as
don't have
quickly
a
as possible.
stable place for my bipod.
And then for Loki,
Jesus Christ. Okay then.
I don't know what that says
Alright,
on your
so-
screen.
that's a 9.
This
Would
is
this work?
9.
Anyone
Ooh,
else need damages?
Ow.
I
what's your
don't
armor
know
bonus,
if it'll help
Loki?
me with this, but
Oh, 3. Actually,
Considering
no, it
it's
should be,
lower, you
So
wouldn't
you're
be able to
fine,
use
you're
your
fine,
bipod.
Loki. Limu needs one.
you know that is fair.
Okay.
2.
Even then, you also have
Limu got a 2.
barrels.
That,
Plus her bonus.
Jesus Christ, the dice gods really do hate us right now. Okay.
You do have some damaged servos and such.
Hi.
Nothing that will stop you from moving, but there is some damage that would be you need to be prepared. Dizzy. 7. What is your armor bonus?
Damn.
Oh, honestly, I have no idea. I was gonna actually ask, can I actually perform first aid on them? Actually, that's what I was
Yes.
about to ask.
Let me finish
Except
rolling the
for-
damage first.
I like how I
Except
don't
for
get an
Lino,
armor
'cause
bonus
it's
or anything because I
You
am
got
full
a
kitted
nat
and a shield.
1.
I'm.
Your
You
armor
still
bonus wouldn't
get
make much of a
brother.
difference.
I don't even think I'll
It still does. As a DM, you have to take everything into account.
Hey, Belly.
Bitch. TM
Careful,
101.
Careful,
But I'll
Limu
take it
has-
anyways.
Limu has
Even with,
like,
a nat,
severe
even with
veins
your
of
armor
touch,
bonus,
don't
it's
do
still
that.
going to be below 10.
Oh, that kind of
Dizzy
stunk.
has
Because you
really,
there is no armor bonus that
Dizzy
goes
has
above
really
9.
severe phantom pain.
Yeah, these.
Oh,
these
well, no,
two,
I know
these,
that.
That's such
But
a
it would
shame.
avoid a nat
have, like,
1.
really bad phantom pain. Don't do that.
Technically speaking.
I do take that into account.
Oh shoot.
Either way.
Just
Be
for-
thankful you have my mouse.
Firing everyone.
Quick thing,
Appreciate it.
you most likely also been
If I got a
already been
nat
gifted
1,
with a
then
nice piece
technically I'd be out
of
the
body
fight
armor.
Because I got a nat
No,
1.
natural ones are
So you have 1
Do you
point.
want some body armor?
Yeah, hey.
Every time.
Could you use some complimentary body armor?
Oh, I'm sorry, meat skin.
In a critical state.
Damn.
Meat skin?
I was gonna say, why does that sound
Fucking-
kind of insulting?
Yeah.
For some reason, meat skin.
Damn.
Oh, your shoulder may be damaged and you can't move it well.
Way to go.
Even supposed to mean-
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah.
They're made of matter.
Already at 1
Aw, they've
crit.
got cells.
You're also made of matter. Mine is just more organic. I have organic compounds. You
Aw,
don't.
look at you, you fucking bionic beast. Bionic matter. You can be turned into fucking compost.
Oh, I hate you.
Because you have woken
And
up.
I could perform first aid for
Fuck you.
Turn into food for the plants
That will be fine, 'cause
after.
you will need to
Yeah,
stabilize
you can be mulched. It's gonna be great.
You can turn into a piston for me and farm me some fucking netherworts.
Your arm is hanging a bit loose right now, and you.
That would be
Funny
fucking
thing
scary.
is, I'm not actually made of really
my
high
shield, that means my
heat
shield is
tolerant
completely
materials.
destroyed. I have
You
no
could
shield.
actually no.
That would be Loki. That would be fucking weird because they would look, you know,
I am sorry.
like this
Oh my
still
God,
as a
nat
piston.
1, 2.
They'd still look like they have skin.
I want to be made into a Roomba.
Skin piston? A skin piston would be
Like, you know,
wild.
just kind of.
Madge, what is happening?
On Viper.
What the fuck?
Okay, Madge, I'm gonna need you to get
You
around
need to
this
make
way.
some like noise when you
Couple of
like bump into
horseshoe.
something.
It's like
Oh fuck!
Oh, like that thing that not Mark Rober, but
I-
that other guy made.
Michael Reeves,
Yeah.
the swear Roomba.
Let me get to the end.
Ouch.
Roll in the damage rolls. That's you. That was another 9.
Make it a 10.
You have not rolled anything above a 10.
Okay, you're rigged. You're rigged.
All right, that's it. I don't trust your. I don't trust your dice anymore. Get your ass in the basement. This is your dice roller. Well, you have an RNG curse.
We call rigged.
Who needs a roller?
I don't recall being hit at all.
You have armor. You have the gift of armor, so you have a +1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This cunt doesn't take it anymore, so I have to give it to someone else.
Baby man.
Little baby
I can't
man.
talk much
Little
with
baby
my
man.
four in real life.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
How tall are you?
Who else-
Am I just
who else is
like?
for the damage rolls?
Ah, fuck you.
You already get
I'm just
Oh wait, are we
probably
talking
Asian, I
about?
guess.
Literally
I think-
everybody
Are we talking
here
about
got
in?
either
Are we talking
2s,
about in roll?
9s, or
Yeah.
nat
1.4 meters, 140
Yeah,
centimeters.
Yeah. There was no such
Dude,
thing as
I'm not-
rolling
pages
for
that
you just in
existed.
case.
I'm not European or Canadian
That's
or any other
fine.
country
I
that
think I got a
uses
9 though on
that
my
type of
last
measurement.
Haha, US of A.
Never mind.
9.
I can't convert it.
Because when I rolled, I got a nat 1. We're going with the 9.
I was initially Filipino, but my parents were like, no, America.
Jace.
Haha, you didn't get to pick your spawn.
Okay, I will.
I didn't
the
get
only
to
thing
pick
I will
my
use the
spot. No,
one
we
on
moved
is
there.
Your armor is chipping.
I had
Statement
my
still
spawn in the
stands.
correct place.
As in,
Damn, but
you
I
pro-
just started
don't
using
take
it.
I had my
hits to the
spawn in the
chest.
correct place.
It was suggested.
It was just-
Get fucked.
Come here for a second.
Should I do the healing rolls now?
Yeah, sure.
You
I
want to
can-
try?
think I can
I
select
will
amount,
suffice
though.
with slightly broken, slightly
See?
used.
That's better.
What the hell?
19?
this.
What the hell are you?
Wow.
What are you
You
smoking?
little cuck.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Don't say that.
I mean, hey, it could have been a nat 1. It could have been a nat
So
1.
who was
I
that
mean,
healing? Loki, your gun. It's so annoying you're shooting it.
How am I shooting?
Not
it?
shooting for me.
Does anyone see this?
No, you are.
It is. It's a non-synced item. That's why. It's not synced properly. Just like how I can see Queen's HUD floating everywhere.
Just
Oh.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see the HUD too. But who needs healing?
I can't tell.
And I'm not trying to sound like Genji here, but who needs
Mm.
healing?
I need
I don't
healing.
Your first
think
healing roll is going to be a
I
19.
need a medic
so
bag.
You need to heal
Ah,
Loki,
die.
but your better bet would be to heal Yukio.
Okay.
I haven't even got a roll for
I
damage.
can
Here,
still
buy
heal
you.
at least 2 people. I can still heal at least
I didn't
2
either.
Loki technically can heal people too because he's received first aid training.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
Loki.
But I
Yippee!
also,
Oh, I
but
can do it on
also
myself, sorta.
don't know if I hit anything.
That's
Yes, you
terrible.
can. Here's your roll, Loki.
I was so far back.
Yay, 17. Let's
0
go.
plus
I'm good.
1. So Loki
you sure you
was
got
able to
yourself,
successfully heal
though?
himself.
I mean, I can heal you, and then you can heal. You can heal.
I'm
Yukio.
fucking okay. We could do it together because if we roll bad, then we could have like actual like good chances of like fixing him.
Yukio's was at a 19, so Yukio's pretty darn good. So that's
Oh
just
shit!
all I was asking.
I suppose.
I guess you can.
No one. You're. No one's.
Wart.
God damn it.
I can heal
No
you.
one's-
I can heal you.
Wart.
I can heal you first, and then you
I
can heal
need
Yukio.
a medic bag.
Shut up, Dallas.
Wart.
None of us have Inspire.
Oh dear God.
Wart.
You're fine, buddy.
Doctor, are you sure this will work? I have no idea.
Stop squirming. You freaking goober! God damn it! Stop squirming! I'm trying to work on
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Oh, that got me lighted. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm actually dead.
Regret
Guys,
yet?
get the tranquilizer.
Heavy, no. Heavy is dead. Heavy is dead. Correct.
You feel
Shield arm is damaged, but you can be healed.
You feel regret yet for doing that shit?
Boom.
Shield's gone.
You're good. Come on now. Let me
No.
get you up. Come on.
Who needs a
Come on.
healing roll?
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know
Oh shit.
if anybody
I
else is
believe
healing.
Rookie is fine. I don't think you got hit,
Everyone else
Sylvia.
is like
Loki's
synthetic.
healed.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Has
I
anyone
was
done
too
a
far back.
repair roll on Cave yet?
You're in the
Yeah,
fort.
needs to
You're
heal
in the
next.
I could technically do it.
I don't have a
because
repair
I'm
kit
not
on
an
me.
engineer.
I'm just heavy.
Bang,
I'm just
bang.
super heavy right now.
There you
This
go.
armor is like
Double
Spartan.
engineer. Double engineer, baby. Double engineer.
We're just
What
we're
are
buffing
your
it out.
bonuses? You have a plus 4?
I have
Yeah.
2.
And you,
Yeah.
a 2.
Oh my god.
Plus a 4. So that's a 6. For a total of 13, you're able to repair them just fine.
Heck yeah. Even with one busted arm, I still did it. Let's go. At least I'm useful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Anywho,
Are
can
okay.
someone rap? Can someone
Are you
heal
guys
me
done?
so that I can,
Ready?
use my
Okay.
other arm?
Loki, you're being asked to heal somebody.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Oh wait, no,
insane.
wait.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
It is a success. You're able to stabilize him.
Nah.
You're able to
Oh.
stabilize him
No
from
way.
getting worse by just patting his shoulder.
Ain't no way, dog.
Thanks for the
Not-
thanks, man.
Not that paranormal activity type shit. Nah. We don't play that shit here.
Piano music.
Okay, everybody.
Sorry for the chaos.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
The only ones that's done are Arya.
I thought we knew by this point that my rolls are always cursed.
Duh.
This will be your first time running
This is
around.
more pretended.
Few people keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you on our side then?
Let you know
We
now
trade
that
DM.
against certain shit.
I will only
does
be
have
able to use my relic
It's only damage rolls that are cursed, not healing rolls.
Can I explode?
Anyways, once you
No.
guys are ready, you can start heading down.
Because then I have to roll for infection. I got it at 20, so I won't go to a crit save, but I still have to roll for infection.
Please start
Are
continuing.
you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Guns up, everybody. We're gonna go into the elevator.
Alright, everyone.
Jesus.
Weapons free again. Get ready.
Weapons free.
Aren't we supposed to go down the elevator?
Are we going down
Correct.
this way?
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
elevator.
over
You click the
here.
button on in it.
Please step into the obvious Portal 2 reference.
All right, everybody, guns up. I want everybody with range go forward. If it's a long corridor or something. Range up, shield, shield.
I don't have a shield. My shield's destroyed.
Yeah, give me a second. Damn you.
Okay. After.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Oh, nice, Lima.
Careful on your left hand side.
Room's clear.
Okay, copy. Moving forward, downstairs. Oh, hi.
Samurai,
Oh, Jesus,
samurai.
Samurai.
Reloading.
Come on.
You're dead.
Stab.
Surprise.
Goddamn, wrong button.
Heads up, everyone.
Hey, you need a roll, Yukio?
Copy. I'm gonna murder you. Oh no.
Wait, what?
19. Okay, I'm fine.
Rookie, cover me with this door.
Unfortunately, I saw a samurai.
I haven't gotten to see any action today. I get to watch it all
Just
do.
stay
Left
here
side.
just stay here for now.
Easy day.
Yeah.
Is are we good?
May I
Are
recommend you
we
pull back?
actually good?
I mean, that is fair.
Yes.
Yeah, pull back.
Oh, yep. Oh, shit.
Careful, everyone.
Shields up. Watch left side of the stairs. If somebody could get on these little, on this floor over here on the left side and shoot down from them, I'll cover you.
Yep, yeah, cover me.
Okay, guys.
Heads up.
Whoa, melee unit.
Get melee unit in.
Ceasefire.
Melee unit inbound.
One moment.
Loki's moving in. Hold fire. If you have melee weapons, support.
Oh, trust me, I'm drifting. Go
Shields up. Watch right side when you come downstairs. Somebody, watch the back. Fucking Queen, watch the back for me, please.
Hey, getting shot at.
Watch left side of the corridor.
Where from?
Okay. I'm gonna be on the left side. I'm gonna move.
I'll cover with you.
3,
Right when you move in with
2,
shield, I'll cover
1,
with you.
go. Ceasefire.
We move ceasefire.
We can't let them get the data.
What is that?
You think I'm trying?
I'm waking up the subjects if I can.
Oh shit.
Waking up the subjects. They're waking up the subjects. We gotta move.
Stop them before they can do anything.
Moving
I
after.
just grab your neck. You better surrender right the fuck now, or I swear to God, I will slice you in half.
Okay.
Okay.
Now then.
Good.
Now then.
Okay, keep
Now
aiming
then.
at him. I'm gonna take away his weapons.
Alright.
Damn it.
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's move up. Do you wanna like stay with us or to like turn invisible to like follow us or something?
Hey, you're the one pointing the guns at me.
I know, but,
RP
like,
captured.
RP captured. Pokeball.
Okay, cool. I'm
anyway,
down
let's
with
go.
that. I'm down with that.
Fucking Metal Gear
Anyway.
Phantom Pain
Wait, wait.
fold. This way.
Wait, what?
Was it? Okay. Queen, no, not that way. Not that way. Follow the sound of the shooting.
Careful.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not good. Left side. Hold on, cloaking.
They're coming after me.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, to be fair. Alright, well.
Another one?
If I
Don't
kill
you're
him,
with me.
what would you think I
That's
would do?
what
I'm
I'm
not trying to.
Stab from the air.
Shit! No, Loki, no. You miss completely.
I didn't miss completely. I stabbed
Because
you on
I
the screen.
saw you here and backed up.
Damn. Latency's hard.
Correct.
Only for you.
We need to
with your
secure the labs. Make sure
20
they
minute-
can't unleash these things.
What do you mean 20 minutes? I'm on like 30 ping. Maybe you just live too far to the west or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's go. God damn it, I keep forgetting your name.
Be aware they just ran off. A glorious leader and two others just ran off after the scientist. I know which way
Okay.
they went if you want to follow me.
Okay, let's follow them, and if they're not there or something, then we could radio them, because that was kind of retarded.
They're more worried about anything else than the safety of others, I guess.
Again. Oh, one up.
Great. Hi.
Got the scientists held down. However, we are with some more unwanted guests. See if I can
Stab.
see if we can get
Don't worry.
More stab.
The water's gone crazy. We're dealing with it on our way through.
You got shot from behind, Viper.
No problem.
That was retarded. Again. Wow, I keep doing that.
Appreciate you letting me
Oh,
know.
Jesus! Thank you for spawning out of nowhere. You got it. Okay, you're just an asshole at this point. Damn. I'm gonna cloak.
Know where I am, but I do this thing.
Ooh.
Leg. Was, but it burns.
Wamps. Like, where are you? Location.
Like a cafeteria.
Relative to the little smoky reactor room that we passed earlier. Oh, never mind.
We're on our way.
This does not look like a cafeteria.
What the fuck are you?
Watch the
These are
rear.
little test friend that's been doing
Yeah,
all
that's
the
the
freaking
rear.
work.
That's the rear.
Looks like I'm gonna have to just
Strange.
knock you out for good now.
Shoot him in the hip. I don't fucking know.
Night night.
Can I not do that right now?
Hit him in the square in the head. Well,
Covering left side. Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
just a server room. Huh. Sucks. Well, I'll go cover the stairs.
We need to find some good paper.
Where did the others go? Oh, never mind.
We're
the
still
scientist has
missing
been knocked
one.
out.
Whom?
We're gonna have to also get the information and the data from the system.
We're still
I'm guessing it's where the pods
missing
are.
one.
Where are you?
Yeah, we're missing Cilia.
Y'all passed by me not too long ago.
Loki, your weapon's going off!
You.
What the fuck? Is it better? Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Everyone stick together. Viper and I are gonna be
go-
going
I'll
for a
say
look.
that now
as you run off.
Continue ahead.
There you are.
Viper, where'd you go? Upper or lower?
You hear a beeping of a computer behind you, Rudy. You see the data that is needed.
Viper, do you copy?
Great.
If I can fucking hate drifting.
Here she is.
Fucking hate drifting. Thank you.
What happened?
They're shot in the leg.
Damn it. Come on.
Take your time with it.
I am currently set to full auto. Do you wish to try? I have located our target.
Understandable.
If you wish to follow. Or do you wish to kill this guy?
You. Beastkin and werewolves, actually. You would smell something with a really dark presence, except it's a beastkin. A beastkin that smells like Primmy.
We've been here too long.
You smell something you don't. It's none of
Crossfire, watch crossfire.
Oh, watch out!
Get her away from
God damn it!
Here, Celia. Celia, stay and cover.
May I recommend you move to the kitchen for an easier line of sight?
Yeah.
Difficult.
Yeah.
I can help.
I'm getting some help.
Now,
go.
Come on.
Go.
Loki.
I have also located our target. Do you need aid?
I'm fine. Just tourniquet problems is all.
I'm not the only one.
I'm sorry, tourniquet problems.
It hurts to move my leg.
I see.
They are covered in a strange liquid, and if you look back by the things where the cryopods are, you would find one is smashed open.
Someone's opening the pods. We need to go to the pods now.
Correction. I have located our target.
You have.
Correct.
Okay.
Control yourself as much as you can.
However, we're currently dealing with teammate problems.
We're still
In the kitchen.
Still's here.
Gunfire, if you wouldn't mind.
From the where?
God damn it.
Oh, they're good. Thank you.
Dude, I'm gonna need like 5 more damage rolls, dude. This is ridiculous. I have no defense.
I know you're capable, but if there's an overwhelming amount of them, intercoms.
Are they gonna be okay?
She's shot in the leg.
Anybody bring any filler? Probably.
Wait, let me, if you need me, let me know, okay, I'll come back.
Anything?
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
I'm sorry, I love this thing too much.
Yeah, look, it seems like you do.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this definitely upgraded Yusuf.
Would you two care to join me?
Funny beard man with shotgun blade.
I guess we
Anyway. Are we?
Correct.
We have someone guarding you, just in case.
That's Limo.
Also correct.
Where's Viper?
They ran off right past you.
Got it on ahead. You know our target.
Correct.
If anything, I'm gonna need you to tag along with me.
Viper, where'd you go? Of course. We're still in the cafeteria.
We're at the cryo chambers. We got a problem.
Okay.
It would have been great
Yusuf,
to
Rookie.
inform people.
Yeah.
Subbing in as a DM.
You other way, Yusuf, but okay.
Rebecca.
Next to each pod.
Rebecca,
Yes.
we got in it. All these beastkin in these cryopods.
The pods are up there.
That is a server room.
Correct. And there is apparently a computer in here.
With the
15 plus whatever your armor is, you're fine. I will say
with children in them.
I hate to say it, but you are
With a child and an adult in them.
Take note of that.
Seaskin's blood. The virus.
Substance
Great.
in them, whether it be injecting, inhaling, soaking, different ways of using this biovirus they've created. This explosive gas. Each set of two pods, a different species of beastkin.
I'm the only one that's got that part of the problem.
You see one of the names, Loki, when you look at the screen, you see that one of the people that are overlooking this, you see Gale's name on it.
Alright. You go to the cryopods. You can get moving.
I think I'm going too far.
Fucking bastards.
I'll be
What?
right back. I'm coming back. I'm coming to get some. We cannot stay put.
I would like at least. Is there any way we could extract any sort of data, unless you have already extracted some?
No.
Not yet, though I have found the computer.
That's good.
Alright. Oh, really show us.
Can you hold on? Can you search?
What's your armor?
Hold on.
Obliterated because I got a nat 1 on
Okay.
Apparently down here. But we need a
Okay,
DM
well, actually, I
for
could-
this. So
Yeah, I could. Well, I can't do anything. You're the dead guy.
apparently
What is going on up there?
I don't know. This is why this is why I've been trying to literally just herd all of you together and like, all right, we're going this way now. But apparently, no, Viper runs off, and then suddenly everyone else runs off, and like, okay, great. So it's just loose goose.
You need to shoot everybody. Just be like, no, stay here. Shoot him in the leg.
No, pepper ball.
Pepper ball.
Load this thing with pepper balls. That's gotta be scary.
Are you
Yes.
doing anything with the servers right now?
Extract data.
Data.
Rolling for that. Or
Correct.
if they're booby trapped, then you are about to have a very painful experience. Pray.
Loki first.
Pray. Oh, fuck you! Go!
going?
No, I'm doing no. I'm rolling all three.
You were the yeah. Well, first of all, you're the closest one. I'm over here.
I'm doing a
and you're
funny.
Like,
Fuck you. Oh,
Substitute God is here. How do
great.
All right, with a six, I got this,
Exchanging
Twilight.
data from
with
these
a 16, with a 16, there's a minor encryption, but you can get there's a minor anti-theft or what's the word I'm looking
Fucking
for?
passworded.
Firewall.
But yeah, firewall. Thank you. Firewall. That there's a minor one, but you get past it simply, and you download all the data from these hard drives.
All right.
I just realized we're indoors.
Roll here. I think you three are the
But you
last.
cannot look over them at the time. You'll have to take them back to the ship and analyze them more thoroughly at the ship.
Cool, just gonna take a
Or
server.
wherever you're going for each. Noted. You took You took one of the servers.
I mean, it's easier than just taking data. It's just take the fucking everything to a server and just take one.
Yeah, you're taking all of them or just one?
Moving as much data as possible can just be moved to one.
Armor? Okay.
I'll just take it.
And
all right,
completely. Your armor is taking everything.
Besides, just.
And
So, yes, give me a roll because apparently I've been slashed at.
One.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Yay, let's go.
You guys are all fine. I will say, Loki and all of you have some of the beastskin blood, except I think you. I don't think you ran into the beastskin with the sword, did you, Evan?
They ran through me.
Okay, then yes, you have some of the blood on you. But other than that,
But you're organic. But you're synthetic. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, great.
If you get your armor cleaned, you don't have any chance of contamination. But people with some skin showing, they might need to be concerned about that. But you're completely covered up from top to bottom.
Out of character, I went into the med bay and like put gloves and shit on to
Okay,
do things.
all right. Okay, cool.
Out of character, real quick, just gonna. There we
I
go.
understand I skipped you, Loki.
Yeah, you spawned like. Did you like intentionally spawn or there, or you like accidentally
No.
didn't know like?
No.
Okay, motherfucker, you guys were moving up so much, I couldn't find a good place to spawn without you motherfuckers already overrunning me.
I'm sorry. Like I turned around and then all of a sudden Twilight goes like, boom, with a fucking weapon in their hand. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
No, I'd already attacked a whole bunch of people, and I was just like, "Hi, Loki." But did you see what I did to Yukio? Did you see what I did to Yukio?
No, yeah, I saw what you did.
I don't know what you did.
Damn.
I was in that room above us, and there's a cabinet that you can get behind. So I was like this, and then Yukio comes in. Hey, everything's cool. Walks to the corner. Rah! He's like,
Not cool, not cool.
I
jump scare.
And they're gone.
All right.
Jump scare.
You guys are good.
Okay.
You got the.
I got data.
We
Anyway, let's go.
All right.
pull the funny and rip the server.
Oh wait, we should like stash something to overload that shit because we don't need it anymore.
I do not carry the files of Bishop.
I got
That is
like
Conrich.
100 gigabytes of like hot dog photos.
On you?
Mhm.
Why?
Simply because of that purpose.
Great, so we have
Queen. Yeah. And the rest of you, you would see
Okay.
that this tube is busted out and the floor is covered in green slime. Also,
Thank you
there
for
are...
making us walk on it.
You don't have to if you don't want to. You were following me over here. But there are people in these.
Oh yeah, we
correct?
Man,
Jason
it is
already mentioned
not-
that.
It is not Yukio's day. I feel so bad.
I also feel bad. I also feel bad.
What happened? So what happened?
He was level 2 on damage, and now he used the heat heart to stabilize him. But after session, he has to have 8 rolls with disadvantage for poison.
That is
Anyway.
crazy, dude.
Information.
Hello.
These
Can we
pods
blow it
all
up?
can be removed.
Still painful.
They have people
I
inside
can move
them,
it. Still
and
painful
they
though.
can be removed.
Mhm.
Also,
I'm just going to stand over here so I don't detonate anything.
Cobble.
You might just.
Would you like to hold a server?
This entire place.
Kaboom.
Also, Rebecca, you do see like one. that's,
Actually,
like,
never
with
mind,
Gale
considering your
in there,
luck.
And just me staring very intently at it.
We have collected the data.
Yeah, they all have names here.
Yeah, every single one of them.
Why are you staring
You have
at
some, I have some.
That particular one. Is everything good?
Just take a look at the name.
Stabilizing me right now to where I'm in combat compatible.
In the middle of this in case these get out again.
Oh yeah, considering that this one looks like big.
What the hell? Gale was here.
Was.
You're telling.
Care to elaborate who Gale is?
Well, let's say that was.
Just a little person in my past that I don't like.
Before
We all have
do
their
this,
demons.
let's move away from the cryopods, because if those explode and they get out of here, we're in the crossfire immediately.
Hey, Quid.
Yeah.
Could you toggle your HUD off for a second?
Because the ROE says no.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming I'm not meant to see it. Or is that just permanent there? Alright, thank you.
Tackles Loki.
What the hell? Shit.
Let's go, you.
Hang on, Loki. This thing is actually kind of strong for some reason.
Back it up.
That's fucking it.
You just turn this fucker
You
into
say something?
bloody paste.
Damn.
No?
I got it. I was
Alright, never mind then. Are you combat capable?
Probably another one of the damn
Right.
experiments.
I'm currently carrying a server, so I am half.
Possible if we do not have anything else to do here.
Yeah.
Same here.
We already have
I see.
enough.
I will protect you.
Zeta.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We currently have
I
it
got
split in
mine.
two. Or freeze.
Again?
I meant the data.
Oh hell no! God hell no!
There's a guy underneath the stairwell.
Correct.
Oh wait, I got it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't worry. I'm cloaking.
Oh, I see him too.
The real question is he surrendering?
I think he saw me detonate my shield and left.
Okay.
Everybody!
What the hell is that? What the hell?
Everyone back up.
Everybody together. If you
Everyone
aren't
back
already
up now.
towards the
We
containment
need
pods.
to go now. We need to
Well,
go
we got
now.
the data. We got the
We
data.
need to
We
go.
need.
Correct. We already have it.
Go. Go.
Get the data.
Go.
Where
Let's
is the
go.
sewer?
Trying to dip.
Not that. Back this way, guys.
Why?
No, that's going deeper into the facility.
We cannot go back up.
I thought that's
It's
what
going
was
deeper
supposed
into the facility.
What if we run into more shit like that deeper into the facility?
I'm
We
so.
need to go into the sewer.
Exactly.
Where is our exit?
to- That's the point, though.
So I'm saying I'm not
So you know
encouraging
what?
that.
Fair enough. The elevator does not go up.
Exactly. So we gotta go down. That's the point.
We don't
Move
have no
back.
choice, do we?
Come on. Guys, let's go.
Everybody, let's go! Come on downstairs. Downstairs.
We gotta go down, everyone. Keep it up. It's fine. We're gonna
Yeah. We need to go now. We need to fucking go.
Come on.
I am well aware. Unfortunately, half our team is standing back.
Which one gets to fucking sacrifice themselves and go?
Nah, we're
I
not
thought that
gonna
was
do
your
any kind of
thing.
Sacrificing.
Exactly.
Gotta keep moving. Keep going down. That's the only option we got here.
Run.
You find a door. It looks like it might lead to the sewers.
Oh,
All right, everyone, go. You're good.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
I will be putting back on my helmet.
Free haste.
It stinks like hell.
All bee skin.
You are visible again, by the way.
Everyone stay here
What's
for
the point?
a second. Let everybody catch up.
I'm aware.
Okay.
We're all here.
Okay.
We're good. Prison accountant.
Mind I suggest everybody stays in my dome? I can provide an infinite food source.
It's so warm. Hold on to my shield for a second. I am going to not try and be
If you
in.
guys exit the sewers, there will be a ship waiting for
You'll
you
be
to get
fine.
you back to the wolves' den, and with that,
You'll
I'm
be fine.
done.
Damn.
Just stay with me.
Well, that was disappointing.
And to be clear, did you guys or did you not extract the pods? I just need to know for my own.
we didn't.
No, DM knowledge.
We did not.
Got it.
We'll inform local authorities.
We didn't get.
Well, we did get the data, though.
We didn't get data.
We didn't get data.
No, we did.
No, we did.
Me and Rebecca hacked
They
it.
definitely did with a 21.
We also did.
Great, so
We did as well.
Evan got the hard drives which had most of the data. They got directly from the terminal, so you have two sources of data
Right.
here.
Oh, cool beans. All right. Okay.
So you guys did a
I'm gonna
good.
see him in a wake when we get back.
we got basically cold storage.
I get to do interrogation.
Basically,
again.
it.
I
Hog.
haven't done that in a
Y'all
while.
had a.
Portal.
I'll tell you in a sec.
What up?
Bro, I am so screwed.
I'm a little disappointed.
I feel so sorry for you.
I had really hoped for an actual sewer fight.
I know, right?
I was totally hoping for
Phantom
it.
pain is a real thing.
We know.
No.
Yeah,
That's why I hate
welcome.
fire.
Yep. Well, welcome to the club, Bill. Hope you're
To the Mickey
enjoying
Mouse
this.
Clubhouse.
You all get comms from David. When you guys get in there, engineers get going on that fucking data. Get that data extracted ASAP. To everyone else, try to get answers out of that lieutenant for me.
Go ahead.
Did you take the electric orb prisoners? Yes or no?
We took.
Yes.
I
We
think
we
they
did.
took a few, and we took the scientist guy.
We got
Yeah,
one.
We took a couple
There's
of like lower rank.
We took one prisoner and I scared the shit out of
You
another
took a
one.
bishop.
Yeah.
Just, spawn on
Oh yeah, you're right.
As a DM, no. As a no, you guys took a total of 2 prisoners during all that.
Great.
Potentially 3 if I committed to the one underneath the banister at the end.
Do you want to commit to it?
I was like, you know what? I said to myself, fuck it, I respawned, but you guys already walked away. So you left him to be eaten.
I hear no issue.
Yeah, that
You
sounds
hear
like an
no
issue, not an issue. Oh, whoops. Yeah.
I will say one of my favorite things was that I had a standoff with one of the fucking Electric Corps soldiers at one point.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also, Jason, guess what? Viper's been waiting to get some interrogation in. Been a while.
Oh, I can't get mine. Fine.
You're torturing me, aren't you?
Maybe. I mean,
Unfortunately, we do not have holding.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, what do we have here?
I know what we have.
Why are you putting on a voice?
Because that's what I wanted to deal with.
I don't know, but I'm gonna end it right here, right now.
Oh, hang on.
Stun rounds.
I just realized I need my helmet on. I've been meaning to have the helmet on the whole time.
Womp womp.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I wasn't doing it towards you. I was doing it towards Bishop. Anyway.
Wait, do we even have facilities for prisoners
No.
aboard?
We can lock him into a ship and just like, start filling it with like carbon monoxide gas. I don't know.
If you
Sorry,
ask
that's a
me.
little-
I believe that is against the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Well, that's what Germany did, right? With like
Loki
Muslim
notices
gas.
And they are
there's
seen
a-
as the bad
there's
people.
a necklace from one of the dragon
Yeah,
tribes
we're
on
not-
Crimea
we're not
on
them.
him.
Do we have prisoner facilities anywhere on board?
I have to, out of character,
help
I
you
need to
follow.
collapse as Yusuf. So
You're a
I am on
fucking
floor.
traitor.
I am unconscious again.
Ezra
Traitor?
Bishop, no.
What do you mean?
I just like rip the necklace off of you.
I'm so dizzy. Quick.
Okay, so we'll leave it. I'll leave it up to
you're doing
the
Ah,
staff
yes.
where we
You
what we
turn
do
around-
with
you turn on your own
him and the
fucking
other
time.
prisoners. As for
A
him,
wonderful
do we need to get a
control.
medic for him?
Yes.
Do we have any medics present?
I do not know.
I have a first aid kit, but that's about it.
Tribe bee skin. So
I
inherently
know first aid
stupid.
too. That's all I got.
Do you need repairs?
But I do have some form of medical training. A little bit.
Or are you able to walk?
Stupid.
I can walk, it's just painful.
Excuse me for a second.
You know, you remind me of somebody that one of our little casualties when we were testing it a little bit. My God, it was a red one.
Don't.
Question, how heavy are you?
I say you shouldn't actually.
About as heavy as a human body.
To me.
I can carry you. I do hope you are a fan of piggyback rides.
I'd rather be on the shoulder.
You don't deserve to have this fucking necklace. It's mine.
I don't understand this. Why experiment on your own? It makes no sense.
All right, I got good news. I contacted Captain Adram, and some medics. Some of our medics are coming down. They're not medics you guys are used to, but they're the medics that usually treat my men.
That's cool.
Is that better or
Alright.
worse?
Is,
A couple of shots of
It'll be good for
morphine,
everybody
and
here.
Is this
maybe
one that
he'll
you?
pass out and die.
Is this the only one that needs needs treatment?
Why? So you can let the,
Medical treatment?
the
Yes.
intel I have die with me.
After we get the intel.
Really
Just a little bit of replacement of silicone and
You smell like that one. You smell like that fox too.
You'll notice that
grabs
there's
you,
blood
grabs you by
seeping out of
your
the corner of his
horn
mouth.
right
That is
here and
possible.
just slams you to the ground.
Okay, yeah.
And the gem is embedded into his hand. And you'll notice that black veins.
Do you
are
still
starting
wish to see what
from
happens?
That mask
his
off of
hand.
you and fucking shove it right up your ass.
procedures.
Same with your fucking horns.
You.
do you have any
my God.
other-
does
So
anybody have any
angry
accident?
all the time.
I'm sorry?
Twilight, you'll notice that he is in a
If I have any
severe
acid on
coma
We should bring him to
on the brink of death.
No.
some sort of weapon room.
Bring it.
Just
Take
so
him
you
to the
know, I
med bay.
rolled a dirty 20 in my 8.
Unfortunately, the one person that does steal in acids
One
is
out of
currently on
all
medical
8
leave.
rolls.
You get a text. You get a text.
And I'm
Oh
sure
my
you
God,
get a,
that's a lot as well.
Rebecca gets a text from John. Just use my office for now. I don't care. Tie him to my fucking office chair.
You think we can get
Coincidence?
get him to the med bay ASAP?
Emergency medical procedures.
Injured by
their. In other words, I'm rolling to see how they
Whatever the
if they can
fuck's-
stabilize you.
She is still just grabbing
Remember,
you by the
this is an
horn, by the
archetype
way.
relic.
It's
like last time.
I have the
I
same
know.
helmet of that one person who
Be
invaded
able
my
to have a
facility
nice
one
friendly
time.
chat with our new individual.
I will break that mask, I swear to God.
Recruit.
Come on.
As much as I would love for you guys to continue this interrogation here, take the prisoner to the mess hall and the main floor. The best place I can think of to keep him until we find a designated place
No,
to put prisoners.
we got a place. John told us.
Can't do
We have a
anything
place.
about.
Just
They're transferring you to the med bay.
starts
to see
just
if
drags
someone
you
is-
towards John's office.
I want that note made noted
Oh,
from
I
now
guess,
on. We
'cause I
take,
really don't
we
feel
take
like-
prisoners
I don't
to
feel
the
like
mess hall for interrogation and I don't know what's the word, processing before we do
Of
figure out
course.
what to do with them.
Of course.
What?
And I will also just let you know on any updates with our new guest. Alright. I'll keep you updated.
Well, I can't promise anything aboard this ship, but some of my other ships that are captured Lecter Corp, I can, I'm sure they can find prison space somewhere on those ships. for.
No problem.
I'm sure I can find I can designate one of my ships as a dedicated prison ship for us, or deal one from Lecter Corp. Either or.
Before I get repaired.
I want to have
Exactly.
my fun with somebody.
Until then, we're gonna have to ask some more questions for him. There's been some things that happened, and
Consider it
we got
payback.
a lot of questions for him.
Hey,
Alright, everyone.
as long as he's on
Would
the,
it
on
not
the
be
ship,
smarter to
you
get
guys
repaired
can
and
take
then
it-
have fun?
do all you want to him, but Captain Adrian does.
Considering
wanna
if they do
express
fight
both
back, you are at a
Captain Adrian
disadvantage.
And the Rebellion Alliance wants to at least remind
They
you
have
all to
fists.
somewhat adhere to the
I
Geneva
have a pally
Convention.
song, and there's 3 others with weapons.
Somewhat.
I think I'll be fine.
No problem.
Fair enough.
The worst the worst I feel is pain. Not
Alright,
so
let's
much
take you
else.
to medbay. Gonna need it.
Bro, just like Yukio is not having the best day at all. He's not having the best day. just like he is literally in a fucking coma again.
I see.
Bro.
Now compared to an entire 6 tribes on that fucking map over there. You're sick. I have
Also, not possible another patient to tall lady with red hair might come through that door.
Appreciate you updating me on the interrogation. I'm gonna patch up a little bit before I go. Celia too. We'll need to be in there for some extra interrogating. If you can, just let me know if I'm too late.
all players, yeah. Ignore what's about to happen. character, if the ship you hear the ship system sounding like it's going to warp, ignore. Just resetting the travel system.
Remember, the smaller the blade, the stronger the pain.
By the way, Dizzy, you get notified on a tablet.
Non-organics.
Now back
Scan
into a
complete.
severe
Thank
coma.
you.
You know this would be bad if John sees this.
Oh dear God. Shit.
Attention players, disregard what I said previously. Apparently shit's still somewhat fucky-wucky. That is all.
I'm gonna have to save this for John later because John is not gonna be happy about that.
But as a DM note, if you look outside and see Ginda 5, you are in fact seeing Lev instead.
Holy shit.
That is all.
Can't believe that junk happened this time around.
That's fucking planet.
Alright, let's get in there.
I see why nobody was happy getting in there. But alright. Here we go.
Hi, rookie.
Hello.
I got another nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Kill me.
Oh, if that's what you wish. Guess I'll go over and just finish the job.
Damn it. I'm in another coma, man.
Don't worry, I'll make sure it's blunt force trauma.
Yes.
I'm surprised you're not in there with everybody else.
I don't want to be in there.
Ah, gotcha.
Because it's either I sit out here and do nothing, or I sit in there and do nothing. It's a cutscene either way.
Ah, understandable. You know what? I'll swap into something that makes sense. I'll swap into a robot.
Alright.
Beep, bop, boop.
Another filler robot.
I mean, I could be a goddamn repo bot. You know what? Screw it. I'm swapping it to this, so I can stand around at least in something that isn't invisible. There we go.
Christ.
What's up, dude? Someone's dying.
Correct.
And it ain't me. Wait, where's my voice changer? Swap to a robo voice. Voice mod.
It's about like text to speech. Oh. There it is. What the fuck? Man, something cool sure is happening in that fucking room. Too bad I ain't going in.
It's not locked.
Ah, there we go. What's up?
Doing it funny. Because you know how in Repo they have text to speech.
I wish I had it.
Alright. Really hoping this works.
Hello guys, where are the beans?
Oh wait, I gotta find my favorite.
Hello guys, where are the beans?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Hello.
She is in no condition.
Is interrogation over?
John.
Is that assumed to be a yes?
You should go say hi.
Feel free to. Did you get what you wanted? I'm assuming that's a no. And that you should have gotten aid before going in.
Where, huh?
Are you okay?
Been filled with something in there.
You do know where you are, right?
On the ship.
Correct.
Nickname Wolfston. Out of character, out of character, do you know any, does your current character know anything about spiritual elements?
No.
Okay.
As far as my character is aware, you just have a split personality problem.
That's fair. This is very something that, especially with the spirit and actual soul.
Noted. Do you still need repairs?
I'm good. I think I was given anger. Should be okay. Don't feel too much pain. But it didn't get to leave.
You can either do this the easy way or the hard way, Loki. Your fucking choice. Either way, I'm very much.
What is the hard way? What is the hard way? Was the easy way? I don't know exactly what you're doing.
Did you figure anything out in there?
Final medical scan complete.
Way too much.
Why are you in wrong?
Understood.
No,
Way too much.
I had to.
All Black Wolf
had
representatives
to
have been scanned.
Get out.
Fair enough.
I was ordered to leave after this person in there
Which one?
kind of got heated. Red.
Loki.
I don't know his name. Loki. Okay. Loki and whoever the fuck that green guy is in there, as well as some robot and like I don't know if they're a robot. Hell, I don't even know who they are. But there's just this big
Silver and
ring of
purple?
energy. Yes.
That would be Viper.
Viper. Names.
Correct. Do you remember any names?
I am Yuki.
Nice to meet you.
Hajime mashite. What's going on in there?
I do not know.
Actually, medical. Come back in here for a second. Look after this. Take a look at this one. The one with the purple hair.
This was on lockdown.
And that's
so I
not
didn't
a
think
request,
any of-
Viper.
Any of Tepecha's soldiers
That's an
would
order to
actually
go
be
get
able
get
to
yourself
move around
checked
yet.
out.
Oh no, they
Accessing
can.
personal files.
I just don't think
Accessing restricted
these people would
information.
appreciate the warden showing up.
Hyperaggression
Fair enough.
from Lycan.
He's currently the only one that has access
Blood
to
pressure
jump around.
normalizing.
Does
Intense anger.
do you know what Jace was trying to do?
Recommended.
Hello.
Trying to do this to
No.
Step out here with me for a second.
Understood.
Okay, I want you to answer a question for me.
Okay.
The contaminated beastkin you all encountered. How many of the recruits got its blood on them?
Unknown.
How many would you estimate? Guess.
Over half.
updates
I don't
on
like the
that
sound of
data
that.
drive. I hear there's a data drive that needs to be extracted in terms of its data.
Is this true?
We do have one of their servers.
Extract that
into it.
information right now. I need the information so I can plan accordingly.
Hey, here, step into his office and use his computer to access the hard drive.
I've already plugged it into coverages.
Oh. Oh. Well, let's go see what's
Considering
on
he
it then.
is my higher up.
Access the data. I'll bring John in here.
Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, now that I can give my throat a rest for a minute. Alright.
Yay!
I have to, when I'm evil, John, I have to, like, really go low.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that fuck.
Dude,
oh,
you need
God,
to,
it hurts so
dude,
bad.
just use voice mod. Just
No, the
I
voice
can't,
mod
it
is
cuts
starting
out
to
my voice
suck
for some
so
reason.
bad.
Yeah. It's really starting to suck.
It's
really
more
bad.
AI than
I'm doing it
voices.
on page.
Yeah, it's really sucky lately. Anyways, you will see that there are a couple Black Ops sites. Like you can see the general area where they are. Basically, they're keeping the gases on Primia currently in a couple black sites. You can see the general areas of where they are. A lot of them are in each particular area that they have set. You see that the one that is the most easy to seem to get to, because another one is like very highly like under lock and key. But you see, like, there's one lesser one that seems easier to get, but it's near one of, you see it's, as a note here, you see it's near one of Viper's tribes. You see that one might be easy to get to. You see that one is more of a data center that gives you more information, including, you see that that's an information on how to reverse its effects if anyone gets infected. Not completely, because it's not curable. You see that's a note there, but you see that there's a shot that you can take weekly that will pause the infection entirely. And then you see the other one is just the entire stockpile, including ships that are specially made to drop these gases.
Great. Fucking
That's
send locations to ship map.
I have scanned all Black Ops operatives and have the medical data if you would like to see it.
That's not good.
Correct.
Leave them at my desk.
Understood.
John, you feeling okay? Looking a bit more glowy than usual.
It's a long story.
Anyway, you want us to hit these locations?
We need to prepare properly for Primia. Certain permits I need to get in order to be allowed to go there with the Wolves Den, let alone any of the other ships in here. It'll take some time to get these permits. For now, we need to think of a solid plan on how to approach this.
I think I'm also concerned because according to Rookie, a lot of the recruits were exposed to the blood of the specimen that attacked them. I'm afraid that
the airborne, not blood-to-blood contact, so we should be okay as long as they didn't inhale anything.
that still doesn't answer the concerns I have about them being infected because they were exposed to the serum.
Also, considering they
Alright,
were in
for the next
combat,
few-
they most likely
in the next
did.
few days. In the next few days, I'm going to have the medics create some kind of virus test. We can use the strain that we got from Loki's mother to figure out some kind of test to way we can tell if someone's infected or not.
Right.
Well, Viper didn't look too good.
They looked like they had some kind of green ooze on them. They disappeared. Like, they teleported. They're gone.
am respecting your boundaries by knocking but asserting my authority as of your friend by coming in anyways.
That was very polite of you, Blimo.
I couldn't stay in character for that one. God damn it.
Forgive me. I'm forgetting I'm blanking on your name right now.
Out of character, are you talking about the model name or the
And I just
character?
rolled to see if she hacked
And so the character like this is Cilia, but the soul that is in her spirit battery has fully taken over at the moment. So she is currently Yuki.
Miss Sylvia, right? You wanna speak to me about something?
But I wasn't thinking I would ever have to use it, mind you. I never thought that plan would see the light of day, but yet it has. Okay.
Operator, Ruki.
Hello.
Unit Limu requires repair. I am incapable of doing this maintenance.
Understood.
Thank you.
Hopefully, one that won't be.
Question.
That we can hopefully. What?
Where's Limu?
Limu is
John's
last
office.
located in John's office.
Thank you.
Security Officer Bishop. Would you like a medical report?
Also, damn you.
This once, and now everything's going to freaking hell.
Womp womp.
Man,
Yeah, no kidding.
pretty.
Major of
You're a
womp
pretty
womp.
bad leader at that point. Then I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Shut up.
I
You're
might as well
fucking
be.
hospitalized.
So did Viper go rogue?
You know
No,
what,
but-
Loki? You know what? You know what? I don't care what they say.
Me.
Come
I'll
at you?
flash you
Bet.
with my shield, not my
Oh,
not
wait,
my
whoa,
body.
Whoa,
Are we going to
whoa,
have to
whoa.
shoot Viper?
No, we're not gonna have to shoot Viper now.
He's gonna be so angry.
Viper's not going AWOL. Viper is not gonna be freaking hunted down and shot at. No, we're not
Look like a
electrical up here.
fucking piranha plant mixed with Timo. Yeah.
You look like a Wish knockoff.
Oh my god.
Timo, you look like a Make-A-Wish Rainbow Six Siege character.
Listen,
Okay, goddamn bullshit.
listen.
Okay.
At least then, at that point, I got into a video game.
Are you two done?
Damn it.
God damn it.
I do actually have a gun.
Why do you have the sniper's weapon?
Oh my god.
It's a cartoony weapon for a cartoony character.
You should have like a jar of piss.
Is that a great character?
Sorry.
Wait, hang on. I can make this even better. Hold on.
Yo, let's go! No, give me. Give me.
Yo, you want one? Yo,
Let's
give me, I'll give you
go!
one.
Of course, you two are crayon eaters.
Minecraft doing noises.
Pick
Anyway.
them cards back up. Pick them cards back up.
Okay, I got it.
Ah, blue eyes.
Yeah, actually.
There you go.
Alright,
They're back
cards
up.
back up. 3, 2, 1.
Staff
We're going.
Officer Rebecca. The medical report for Twilight Stray is finished. Would you like
What do
to
you have to-
hear it? Twilight Stray is suffering from major burns from silver, hyperthermia, and explosive decompression. Her lung is collapsed, and several of her internal organs are severely damaged. However, she is stable. The lichen regeneration is keeping her alive, but her recovery will be...
Limu. I have been told you need repairs. Is this correct?
I am fine for now.
Understood.
I have already received some repairs.
It is still slowing down her healing. There is
Sorry.
nothing currently we
The
can
magic
do.
gems that I had on me got disappeared when I walked through the portal, so.
Damn you.
See if we can do whatever we can to maintain her stability. Keep that as
Different
tight as
dimensional
already here.
vortexes,
That will
so.
not be a problem. Her body is maintaining her condition. It is the fact that the silver was added to her body that is slowing the lichen regeneration.
Is there a way to remove that?
Unfortunately, no. The silver has been removed, but the effect was so severe that it is slowing down her natural regeneration.
So yeah, we can do
Avatar core.
If you can, report any other issues that goes on with Twilight. Anything else that
Understood.
makes you-
It is listed in her medical report that she is an extremely hostile patient who will ignore doctor's orders. Bishop
We know
suggests continue with sedation, but due to cost effectiveness and the amount required, it has been rejected. Lichen regeneration negates most sedation.
Is there any kind of way we can keep her? Guess you can say.
As a doctor, I am forbidden from causing harm. No.
Not harmful means, absolutely not. I'll say more of a more humane matter.
Where are they
You know,
currently?
You
just
could.
content.
They are currently in the medical facility Autodoc, unconscious.
May I recommend moving to their room?
Scanning. Previous medical history noted. Understood. Yes, they would be less hostile waking up in a non-medical facility.
Correct.
I will move them once they are fully stable.
Perfect. Appreciate you on that.
Rebecca,
Yeah, what's up?
one of our recruits seems to be having a bit of a touch of amnesia at the moment.
Wait a minute. I changed. Eyes have changed.
Correct.
Have?
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Well,
More
only
amnesia.
slightly. Yep. So I'm guessing it's not
I wouldn't say
Celia I'm
amnesia.
talking to.
More of a separate person.
Alternate personality.
Oh.
You got a name? Do you remember?
They say their name is Yuki.
Yuki Gray.
Yuri. Well then. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling? Any kind of headaches, pains, anything like that?
I just don't really remember.
I just hope that fucker.
Just excuse me, Rebecca. I need to start prepping things for a trip to Termina.
Fucking him.
Yeah. Do your
The
thing.
scientist.
Anything else you need to report, let me know.
Just remember building this as a project
Yes.
and hearing everything.
That is understandable.
My home planet was about to crashing down.
Are you saying that you somehow transferred your consciousness to this project that you built? Or am I getting this wrong?
Consciousness and soul.
Consciousness and soul.
If I wasn't in so much agonizing pain, this would be very interesting. You hear Twilight's voice out of the bot.
What the hell?
Hello.
What?
So,
What?
so
I'm-
you do have a
I am-
connection.
Did that
I am
not have
the-
a different voice?
No.
Huh?
No, it had a different voice. I'm cybernetically hacking into it while I leave my body, basically unconscious. I woke up as they were moving into my room. But I do have something important to tell you. Your son is not in a good place. He'd need someone to snap him out of it. I'm too weak and too hurt to do anything about it.
He
So
smells
I'm
like
leaving.
Caleb.
Yes, he
Look
does.
young to have a son.
He's not.
And-
He's anything but my He's anything but him. He's far
Also,
from that. He's better.
this is about as much as I'm gonna be able to do. So, good night.
Bye.
Thanks, Twilight.
Unit
Yeah, I like
reactivated.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
Actually
sorry.
like Twilight better.
I definitely have to take care of a situation. It involves my son.
That would have been very
Take
useful on the
care of
mission.
this group. You have a son.
Unit Loki, bad dog,
Yes,
sprays you in
I
the
actually
face with
have-
water.
I actually have a son and 2 daughters.
We're not doing this again.
You'll probably be able to see them shortly at some point. But, if anything, I'll give you the rundown real quick before I go and have to take care of things with my son. Long story short, Celia was here before you. Okay? And we didn't coerce her or anything like that. She chose to fight by our side. Naturally, she was able to chill here as long as she wanted. She was able to seek refuge here.
Hey, Rebecca, I need you in. You get a text
Everything
from
alright, Rookie?
Viper saying she
No.
needs you in David's bedroom.
You know that feeling.
On my way.
I would also like to share that I have read the books.
What books?
John Wick.
Hmm.
I do not see the problem with the 4th.
Never really saw the 4th one. I read the 4th one. Wait a day.
Correct.
Now we're probably gonna be going to Primia next. In the next couple days.
Also correct.
Oh well. Hopefully it'll prove fruitful.
Open for. Martha, anything? Do you know anything?
I don't know anything about her life. I mean, to be fair, all Sylvia mentioned was the crash. And, well, that she's very
It's
fond of her
good that
gun.
our memories align there.
Yeah. Thing is, yeah, she has retrograde amnesia as much as you. But you actually have memories of your past before the crash. That's a good thing.
I suppose so.
Just don't know how you got here. Other than the crash.
No, I don't even know where I am or what this is.
Well, if you take a look outside, you can guess we're orbiting around a planet right now.
Correct.
Oh shit! I thought we were orbiting around a star.
I think your eyes would be.
Fortunately, a star is a sun.
Yeah.
And orbiting one of those would lead to death.
Even more so, yeah. I want to get out of this
almost like
room.
Understandable.
This room's not ideal right now.
No, that's why I'm leaving.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It smells like bee skin.
Is that a bad
Not
scent?
in a good way. It can be a good scent. It can be a good scent. That was not the good scent.
Fair enough.
Have it all over you.
What planet did you come from?
Lupin 4, I think. I think that's what,
Correct.
I think that's what
So,
they'll call it.
so that is the planet. Okay. No idea anything about it. To be honest, my knowledge of other systems, planets, stars, very limited. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. I am a tribal beastkin that was not really raised around technology like this, so I'm
We
still
are
learning.
two complete different we are two complete opposites. I like that.
Kind of weird to say out loud, but yeah. I mean,
Just
and
wanted
I've been
to
surrounded.
I just wanted to be more than just a friends group with the people that I just hung out with in school. I think the most that we ever did was we went out and shot slingshots at the wildlife. It wasn't legal to kill it.
Okay, well. Sure.
They weren't
Okay.
beastkin. They weren't beastkin. We had another level of respect. for them.
Well, we hunt our own animals too, but we don't exactly shoot slingshots at them. Just kill it.
It's illegal. It's illegal to. You kill animals?
I am a carnivore. Well, technically an omnivore, but you know, gotta do what we must to survive, or else.
Oh my
What else?
God. We just grew our meat. Really.
I guess the capital of my planet does that. They're more technologically advanced than the area I was born in and raised. When I got to it, it was when I got to the place, it was very abnormal for me. I was about 18, maybe 20 years old when I got there, so yeah, to be seeing all this shit being stacked up in one place, and then just all these flashing lights and this machinery, it was really hard to
Hang on.
process.
I can just bring a video feed of what happened.
Really?
Saya has memory banks. She can. She records all of the journeys that she goes on.
Interesting. Well, not a
You
lot
start
has
to-
happened since she
You
got
start to
up
notice
here.
her face degrade. What the fuck is this?
Do you often watch the other half of you?
Not often. This is my first time. Oh, God. Oh, Athena. Athena, Aphrodite, give me strength. Ugh. So you mean to tell me that there are beastkin out there that do this sort of thing?
So far, only one. Don't mention them right now. I'm not. don't want to.
Understandable.
What's up with this twisted ass world? Universe. World. I don't even know anymore. All I knew was
It's a
squadron.
domino effect,
All I knew was
honestly.
all I knew was my squadron, my friends.
Squadron?
We're supposed
Some sort of military?
We're supposed to.
Militia?
Supposed to live and die for our planet.
That explains.
And I think I'm the only one left.
I know how that feels.
And I didn't even bring the rifle that I meant to. This was a project. What part of me thought using tungsten was a good idea?
It's a pretty
Lead
dense
solids,
material.
lead solids, copper jackets, or uranium. That's all I let it go with. Tungsten's too heavy. The trajectory is
It is used on tanks, though.
way too steep. It can be, if you can create enough velocity. But on a small cartridge like 30-06, it's not exactly a good idea.
Well, you have a lot of resources over here.
Yeah, I see the copper. Yeah, I see the green tips.
Well,
You have some good. You have some good stuff. I don't know why I decided to put tungsten on.
maybe you could ask. Well, first, probably look at the armory. There's some shit you could probably get it from there. There's another store in Ginda 5 that we visited once, and John gave us copious amounts of credits to even purchase those items. You could go there as well. But we also have a lot of engineers that could do many things for you. Buggy being one of them.
Are you
Conric.
the one that worked on this?
Correct. I repaired it.
And did you do the engravings too?
Correct. That was requested.
Well, initially I found it
From a local
quite.
I bought this at a gun shop for like $50. I needed something cheap.
That's
for
not bad.
whatever the fuck I was supposed to do. It was beat to shit. The wood was rotten and the barrel was barely hanging on, but I just needed one shot. This body was not supposed to last this long.
Well, you're here
Is that
now.
a good or a bad thing?
I guess
don't
making
know.
a complete copy of the human anatomy in robotic parts was actually a good idea for longevity.
Just, make sure to keep the silicon clean. It does wear off with water, soap, and a lot of liquids, so. But I'm pretty sure you know what to do, since you built
Yeah,
this.
I created this body. I should be fine.
But if you do need help, well, again, engineers.
I'm very thankful.
I, on the other hand, will probably just mess the shit out of you.
If you get a chance.
Verbally.
I mean, every
Shut
now
up.
and then a ship could use some. Every now and then a big squadron. I think this is a big. The ship feels massive.
Oh, you should see the bridge. Like, there's shit ton. Like, come on. Of course, you have like the main floors that are labeled on the elevator over there, but
And in the halls.
and also in the halls. But this is just one floor. Oh, my legs. I'm actually surprised nobody's drinking right now. Meanwhile, we have all of this. Yeah. We actually just recently retrieved this. Like, when did we like, you know, successfully salvage all of this? Because it took a while because it was locked and stuff.
Unsure.
Uh,
I've only been sent up here to repair.
Oh, that makes sense. We had this. I don't know really how long. Maybe a month or two, maybe a few months. But the rebellion is somewhere down there on Agenda 5. That's our headquarters. A little small, but you know, it's nice to have a first responder when it's right next to a really large city, especially when it's the capital.
That is fair. So this is Agenda 5.
Yep.
I've never seen any systems outside of it.
I've never seen any system. Period.
Showing clear. There's nothing here. I'm just examining.
Are you using that as a telescope?
Holy fuck. It is a whole civilization.
Well, yeah. I don't know if we actually take pride in protecting it. Do you?
Are we meant to?
I don't know. Probably.
Y'all are very different from Y'all are very different from Squadron.
Oh yeah. To be fair,
We were supposed to live and
The-
die for Lupin.
the whole, you know, thing with why we're doing this, Electrocore, and all that crap. I
So
was
you
kind
know
of
who
forced into this
that
battle.
is.
Oh yeah. I was kind of forced into this battle after I was planned for execution at one point, but then BWR saved me, and now I'm stuck here. But well,
BWR.
Black Wolves
Black
Rebellion.
Wolves Rebellion. That is where you are right now. Well,
Wait a second. I've heard of you guys before. There were stories. Small little wives' tales. Nothing really major, just of hope. Despite everything that was going on, everything was going to be okay.
yeah, John really did a lot of that.
Because maybe, system could I don't know. I don't know what it was for, but they were a signal of hope for something.
They
I just stopped
still
believing.
are.
Obviously, seeing as I'm on the ship.
Oh yeah, you're on the
Probably-
Wolves Den.
Probably like a boulder holding y'all back.
Oh, I mean, Wolves Den could probably, you know, flash some colors, you know, like a pirate ship. John would be like, no, that's not cool. But Bishop would totally like that.
Was Bishop the one with the pirate cap?
Correct.
Yep. He's a little shit, but he's our little shit. So.
You two apparently like to fight.
Yes, and get beers afterwards.
Correct.
I kicked them in the ball 3 times in a row, and then we
Yes, we have a
went
lounge.
back to the lounge. Yeah, we have a lounge.
There is a bar.
Do you have any Smaska?
I do not know.
I mean, we
It's a brand of
we
vodka.
have a dwarf
Hometown.
that serves any and all kinds of liquor.
He is currently unconscious.
He did leave some for us.
That's good.
So
Because after what I just witnessed, I could definitely use some. Oh, I think I could. Actually, no. I don't want something from my hometown. I want something new.
well, we do have.
Special.
That depends.
That is a very risky sentence.
Nothing godlike. But
I don't think we have any of those kinds of.
oh, I'm pretty sure we do.
Well, that depends on what you want. Flavor, you know, or how strong the liquor is.
I want something to really buster up my buns. I want something that can knock me on my ass.
Okay.
But not too
I-
hard though.
Oh, not too hard. Well, I was gonna recommend you something pretty. Well, I mean, I was pretty.
I mean, then again, you probably don't have the same sort of tolerance I do.
Probably not, considering that I never drank in my entire life until I joined BWR. So, yeah, probably fetch you something if it's still there. Maybe.
I think it'd be a good idea to get out of here before I start gawking at planets.
We have that. Whatever that is, star map or something. Our rookie was doing something. Hi, Bishop.
It's like, whoa.
Hi.
Bye, Bishop.
That was fast.
What the hell did I just come into?
A conversation.
Ain't my bridge. You can touch. Ain't my bridge. You can touch whatever you want. As far as I'm concerned, this is John's ship.
Yet you're driving it.
I mean, that is fair.
Yeah, he permits me to drive it, but this is more his ship than mine.
Question. Oh, there she is.
So this is a fully fledged bar.
Correct.
Yeah, but well, guys come in and out of here, but
mostly is sometimes pretty empty after a mission. Guards like to hang out during the nighttime, and I like to scare the shit out of them.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but you know, Bishop doesn't like it, and neither does like a lot of people.
Let's have what's more unique here.
Unique.
I want to try something new.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a character. What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
Just give me some rum or something. There was never. any
Dude,
rum
that
on
is so
Lupin.
vanilla.
There was never rum on Lupin 4. The
Really?
environment wasn't correct.
Abstinence. Abstinence. Out of character.
Vodka, out of character. From what I remember about the environments on Lupin 4 before everything went to shit, vodka and bourbon were the only two sorts of liquors that you could create there.
Damn.
Beer was a rarity. Seltzer was a rarity.
Well,
It's straight up
fuck
wheat
you.
beer.
You said you wanted something. You said you wanted something. Knock something off your ass. I'm gonna give you Blackout Stout.
I like blackout.
Huh?
I want a blackout. Shit.
Okay.
If it's what you got that's unique, give it to me.
Yoink.
Alright.
Don't down it. Just take a shot. I'm just warning you.
I don't plan to.
Good. I don't. Yeah. Literally, the first shot, just like immediately, bam, wooziness and dizziness, just hits you strong.
Well, I haven't had anything hit me like that since my first.
Alright. The end. I don't have anything else to say. I'm tired. So yeah.